thought you were going to. Okay, I thought you were going to.
Are you ready? Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah. Oh, who lives in the pineapple under the sea?
We are a pirate.
That's
Yeah.
how
It
it
should be
goes.
working now.
Oh. Hello, everybody.
Welcome, guys, to the next section of Dungeon. Happy Mother's Day for those of you that um, celebrate that. And rawr, thank
Hey.
you. Yeah, we're just gonna start. Go do your thing. Seraf.
All right, you all die. Goodbye.
Wow.
Yay.
Wow.
This was a
Everyone
short session.
dies.
Let's all go home. See you guys.
All right, let's see a
Everyone
movie.
dies.
I can't stream a movie.
What? No,
I mean,
her channel will be shut down.
Yeah, man.
You don't need to
Yeah.
stream the movie. You just need to stream our reactions to the movie.
Oh yeah, that's completely different.
Yeah, dude.
Tell me, do you have a webcam so that we can actually do that?
Well, I have.
I
a
do
webcam.
I do not have a webcam.
There we go. That
I
answers that question.
But like,
I think I
I
have
was
one
like,
somewhere deep
it's more like
down.
our comments on the movie. Like that's the kind of reaction I was talking about, not our faces, because my face is horrible. I don't want to show it.
Same.
Yeah, he's ugly. He's not acceptable on the internet. Jesus.
Yeah, dude. Like that shit. My face some deep web shit. You know what I'm saying?
Get nightmares left and right.
Yeah,
Left and
you can-
right, huh? He's from Sweden. All right, so
It can go to the trail of heart.
So then.
Or go home.
we already know our little heroes. Last time, y'all decided to go and have yourselves an adventure. You went into the Underdark called Drofmar. And you came across something shadowy and sinister that kind of almost, again, wanted to kill Ellie again. Ellie seems to be the main target.
Hey,
You know, them
We should
sinister
count out
guys
some
didn't
bandits
like-
too.
Oh yeah, you encountered some bandits before you entered the caverns. You killed Bob, Ross, and Billy, so you can be proud of that.
yeah.
You did some cool. Oh yeah, and Jimmy. You did some cool cinematic opening up of the people and their brains and their intestines and such.
And cutting out their faces.
Yeah, you defeated those shadowy thingies. You found a library where you met with an old specter. You were given a riddle, which you solved.
I solved
Yes, the most unintelligent person in the party solved it.
Yeah,
Mo
dude.
should be ashamed of yourself. Self.
See, that's what happens when you make a stupid guy play a wizard.
You're your character. Yeah.
Yeah,
And,
this is the last time I'll play a wizard.
So you went there and you figured out the thingamabob, the password, and you found out a few things about this area. That it's an old occult place, also an Underdark where these things usually happen, and they liked to dabble in the dark arts, and which brought these horrors to this Underdark, even though the Underdark is filled with horrors anyway, but these are a bit on a different level. Found out about the King Wraith. and that he is returning. And about a ritual as well, you found out. But you don't know any specifics, just that there was a ritual, and there was an image of Finn's spear as one of the one of the pages. Not the spear, but the blade itself, with the inscriptions and whatnot. And then Mao pissed off the Spectre.
Hey.
So he drove you guys out, and then you couldn't take away the book because the book stays there. Then you turned around, and since you didn't want to die, you wanted to heal up, you broke camp outside, and that's where we left off. Now, you guys are awake.
Okay. Are we like inside the bandit camp now, or just right outside the dungeon tomb thingy?
Yeah, the bandit camp. It's not too far from the Underdark.
Okay. Are the corpses still lying around? I would like to loot their stuff, like their little daggers.
You
and
already
shit.
did.
You already did, actually.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we got their gold, but not their daggers and stuff.
You already got the daggers too. I
Wait.
described it that they are rusty daggers that would not pay almost anything. You'd be
Yeah,
lucky if
okay.
anyone would buy
Okay.
it.
They're
Enough.
kidding.
Fair enough.
So,
Okay.
what do you guys do?
That's a good question.
That's a good question.
You guys still
I-
want to do
as-
the quest,
wait.
right?
Yeah, of course, yeah. As I wake up, my spear starts to glow and starts talking to me out of nowhere.
Is it?
Yeah, I guess.
Why is it talking to you?
Because I asked myself in my mind what we should do next. And I've got a new skill called Heirloom, which makes my weapon talk.
Let me open this thing. Come on, open up.
I can read what stands on the skill.
Yep.
When you consult the spirits that reside within your signature weapon, they will give you an insight relating to the current situation and might ask you some questions in return. Roll plus charisma. On a 10 plus, the GM will give you good detail. On a 7 to 9, the GM will give you an impression.
Well, roll.
Oh, yeah. That's a good roll.
Shit, dude.
What do you exactly, or what are you exactly asking the sword?
It's a spear. What should we do now?
Spear.
Where should we head next?
If you're looking to kill the king, then you should be looking to go inside.
Inside what?
Unless you've grown to be a coward.
What are you talking about? Inside of what should we go?
Inside my ass. Where do you think you should be going? Inside. That's Underdark.
Okay.
That is where you know this king resides, along with his minions.
Okay.
Or
Well,
rather, that is where he was last known to reside.
oh, okay. Thanks for the informations, Nachtschatten. As I sheath my spear again
No
into
problem.
my bag. Well, guys.
Asked him what to do. Yeah, he
Yeah,
answered you.
it's it's okay.
I mean, fucking be more specific. What do you do? Go inside.
We're a bit clueless now, but well, how much heal items do you both have? I think we're pretty low on heal items, if I remember correctly.
Huh. What was it again?
I've got just one more antitoxin, 4 dungeon ratios, and 5 adventuring gears. 5 uses of adventuring gear. It's in your inventory, your character sheet.
Still got 3 potions.
How many do you have?
3. 1 for each of us.
Okay. Ellie, what do you have?
For rations, down here. Not mistaken.
Okay. Did the other guys hear, like, as I talk to my spear, or just me in my, I don't know, one of those tents?
I don't know, do they?
Guess not, I was alone in my tent. Okay, as we go outside, I gather everyone up and ask them what they want to do now, what they want to do next. Well, Ali Mao, what do you think? Where should we go next? Where should we head next?
So we've got. Now,
How do you know that?
you read the book.
Oh, yeah.
We all read the book.
I didn't read the book, I just looked at the pictures.
I read most of it.
Oh, that's right.
Okay.
Wait, hold on, just out of character talk here, you haven't said anything yet about the whole spear thingy, right? What it said, you haven't said anything?
You didn't hear that.
It isn't
Just me in my tent.
Okay, you haven't said anything about it yet. Okay, good.
I don't even know if you guys can hear it or it's just talking to me in my mind.
Whatever you choose.
Interesting.
Okay.
But most likely it's in your mind.
Yeah. Thought so. Okay. Well, Mao, what stood in the book? What was written down?
Apparently stuff about some kind of ritual. Damn it, fucking fly! Sorry, it's fucking fly.
So in the book, you have seen, yes, a ritual. You have seen that you will need to go deeper into the Underdark. There's a specific place that's almost like an altar, almost like a sacrificial chamber, and or whatever it may be. You're not sure, and there are components needed for this. You're not sure what the components are, but you know one of them has to do with Fynn's sword, blade, whatever, spear.
Shit. Okay, an altar deep inside this cavern. We don't really know a bunch of the ingredients, but we know he has something to do with it. Okay.
Yep. You can just relay this to the party. This isn't like I relay this to the party. You decree this, and then the party knows what I just said.
Huh, interesting. In that case, shouldn't we just head there right now that we're all rested?
That's good idea. But
Alright,
We are right here.
well, we can't enter the room with that one ghost thingy where the book was, because well, he's pretty bad. He's pretty angry at us, at you especially, Mao.
Just want to take the book.
Well, there was another path which said something about doom.
There
I
was.
think. Is it a good idea to go there? I think yes.
We don't really have any other options.
Yep.
Sure
We're
you do.
tapping
You
in
can
the
just
dark.
go home, tap out, and like fuck the world.
Yeah, but there would be nothing
that-
interesting.
Yeah, that would be the best option, to be honest, but it's not the most interesting option.
Yeah, we won't get any clues in the town, I think. But thinking about asking those guards if they knew anything about some bandits, and maybe we could get some, I don't know, some rewards for getting rid of them.
What, you want to do that now?
No, just when we get back to town. But just remind my party of it.
Sure.
Okay. Then, guys. Are you okay, Ellie, with going into the second path?
I give in. Let's just go. As long as you guys protect me.
Okay, then follow me.
Well, will do.
And we just waddle off. Wait, we are full healed again? Every one of us?
Sure.
Okay. Do I get some stats boost on my level up? Or do I just get a skill?
You just get a skill.
For real? Okay. Okay.
All right. So you guys going through the hollow entrance, the dark, and you walk into the darkness of the Underdark. And that thing stopped.
Yep.
And then you see the familiar pathway of these walls that contain those beasts that you just fought not too long ago. Yesterday. So you head on forward, and you come across the Segway again. Left or right? You already went left where the library was, so you want to go right.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
So as you go, the tunnels become darker, increasingly darker. And
Can I use an adventuring gear as a torch?
sure.
Okay, then I'm
Well,
going
you
to do
don't
that.
have to.
Oh. I
I
forgot.
can use my rote, and I'm pretty sure Mao can use it as well.
That's it.
Guys, it's getting a bit dark in here. We could use a light or two.
But as you rummage forward, some light seems to be seeping in through. Like you see a light at the end of the tunnel, or what seems to be end of the tunnel. As you go forward, it grows and grows, and the moment you pass through this light, you are greeted with this. Do you see the new image?
It's a
Looks like a
bit.
castle.
Yeah, it's a bit. I think it's still loading for me.
It looks rather spoopy.
Spoopy.
Did it load for you, Kev?
You can see kind of. Oh yeah, now it's okay. It's like a village thingy under the. Yeah.
Anyone know about the Underdark? Anything?
Well. No.
Underdark. I don't even know what that is.
Hey Mao, did it say anything about this in that book?
I honestly don't remember. I'm a
The
musician
book.
right now.
The book said that there was an old civilization here that has lived for quite a while until the humans raided it and mostly killed off most of the heretics that paths that they kept on practicing these demonology, necromancy, all this stuff, all the inhabitants of the Underdark.
Okay.
And there was the Undercity, which is there. Sometimes they are separate, but in this case, this symbolizes the hierarchy of the two places. Under city is more primitive. I mean, on the Underdark is more primitive. Under city is the city itself, where most of the civilization and the modern, quote unquote, modern people live in.
Okay.
And this place is where the rituals were kept. If you look up into the distance, you see this like
Statue thingy.
a big gate. Oh, it looks almost like a gate, but you're not sure. But you see the intricate carvings and structures of bones stuck together with a skull and making it into almost like a sigil.
Okay.
And this dark aura, this dark emanating aura just pours from it. It's a bit unnerving. The whole area is a bit unnerving.
Okay.
To your left, you see a pathway that would lead you down to this city. Strangely enough, if you look through the city, you don't see movement anywhere for such a big city, or what seems to be a city. As you head down, you take in more of the intricate masonry of the Undercity, which is something like what you would expect from elves, but in a darker fashion. It is still somehow beautiful, yet dark.
Okay.
But it is also, the streets are also decorated oddly with, dark stones, skulls here and there in some residences. And as you keep going, I mean, do you keep going?
We see no one, do we?
I mean, as far as you know, you
No.
don't see anyone.
Yeah, I'm not saying anyone.
Keep
I
going.
would say, yeah, I would say yes. We should keep going.
Can we like go a bit safe, like a bit stealthed? Not stealth, but just not just rushing in the town.
I mean, there's no real. I mean, you can say you're stealthing.
I can't stealth,
want-
but like
there's
while
no
just walking
mechanic for
slowly.
stealth, really, aside
Yeah.
unless you're a rogue.
It's a bit D&D I got there. Sorry. Okay. I thought we can like walk
There's
slowly.
no
or-
real stealth mechanic here. So you're just going forward?
Mm,
Yes.
yeah.
We could be on our guard, but we're still going forward.
Yeah. That's what I meant.
Okay. So as you keep going, you travel for a while. It's kind of a long path, and as you reach a more, let's say, residential area almost, you see from the corner of your eye something small, and then the sound is, and something is embedded in front of you. If you look carefully, it's an arrow. Someone from the distance calls out, "Who goes there?"
Mm,
Apologies for intruding, but we are just travelers merely passing by.
What? Travelers just passing by. You know where you are, Missy. You expect me to buy that?
Alright, Fynn, you're up.
where is he? I don't know. Can we do we know which area where he is?
Do you want to discern realities?
Yeah, I would like to discern realities.
Alright.
I think that's still something someone with a better wisdom stat should do, but well,
Why do you always put this guy to do wisdom?
yeah, and
Saving
all
throw.
those
He's the
discern
one that wants to do
realities.
it.
Like the one that wants to.
Oh well.
I mean,
Either way. So
What?
it's a 6. What do you say? Like, what were you trying to do? You're just looking where they are.
where he is, and like, yeah, just looking where he is.
Okay. Well, you try to look around to see where he is. You vaguely hear. Also, mark an XP. You vaguely heard where it came from, and what you see is, unlike this bastion, almost stands on the edge of the balcony. Stands some dark figure. You can absolutely not tell what they are, who they are, what race they are. You see them, and you see them nooking their arrow at you, and
Sure.
aiming at you.
Okay, I'm
And
going to shout at him. Well, who's asking? Just that, nothing more. Who's asking?
who's asking?
Yeah. He asked who we are and what we're doing here. Trying like to intimidate him a bit. But that's not going to work.
Who's asking, you say? I am Brashtin. I am the commander of the guards. And who are you?
My name is Fynn, and these are my friends, Ellie and Mao. I can read, and I said to my friends that we should go this way.
Go on.
So I'm sorry to interrupt you in anything. I don't know what we stumbled into.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
what's going on?
The fuck? Why did you all go silent?
That's on
Can you
your
hear me?
side. We've been talking.
Really? What did you say?
Oh god.
I said I can read, and I let my friends into this town. I'm sorry if I disturbed you by our presence.
Well, as you keep talking, you see more people, more dark figures appearing throughout, just popping up from behind buildings, alleyways, just general nooks and crannies where people could hide, and there's quite a number of them, and at least one of them you see has some kind of creature next to him. Looks like a wolf or some kind. Yeah. So the guy yells back, "So, you're just weary travelers that happened to come into the Underdark for what? Rest? Or adventure? Why the hell are you here? Make it snappy. I'm running out of patience."
My spear told me to do so. You want to talk to him?
Your spear? Or do you
Yeah.
show him your spear?
Yeah, showing him my spear.
All right. You seem to have piqued his interest.
Oh, nice.
Oh. What did I? Let me just see something real quick.
Okay. I want to say something. Then.
So, when you show the blade, the guy apparently he's taken aback by it, and he's takes an inhale, like, brothers, look what we have here. The blade of Sargon has decided to join us, as the prophecy foretold. Come, my friends, come inside. We welcome you with open arms.
I'm looking at like Mao and Ellie, just like raising my shoulders. Go with it. Okay. And going to them.
We should go along with it. At least they're not shooting at us.
Yeah.
All right,
so.
so as you are guided forward, like the rough guard is walking up the some kind of a wall, and a gate creaks open and then rumbles wide. It's for you guys.
Wait, before everything else, can we see what they are? What race they are? How big they are and stuff?
They are normal human sized.
Okay.
And as the gate opens, you guys walk in.
Okay.
I'm asking you, you walk in?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, why
Alright.
not?
So as it opens, from the side comes this hooded figure. So come right this way. And when you see him, he's half covered, half shown, but his skin is pretty dark. It is more what is it called? Well, either way, it's dark skin.
Okay.
So you are being hosted into this place, and close by, you see this thing that you saw from the distance. This big obelisk of a monument, and it looks much more intimidating up close than it was from afar.
Okay. What was
Because
the name? What was the name again of that guy who just that commander?
Hrofgar.
Hrofgar. Hey, Hrofgar, Commander Hrofgar. By the way,
Yes.
what is that thing? That altar thingy?
Oh, that is a monument of our god.
Okay.
It represents, well, it's like, it looks like, kind of looks, has the form of a spider almost, but the skull is bigger, obviously, than a spider. It's not, it's somehow shaped to be looking like a spider, but it's obviously not one. Just a big head. Maybe could be whatever. I don't know what it could be. Maybe it was a dragon at one point, maybe, or some other beast.
Okay.
It's the symbol of our god, Loth. So yeah, he guides you close by. There's a house close by, and that's where you enter. It's well, it's not close by. It's kind of attached to that obelisk almost, and he would guide you guys there. These big, tall gates open wide in a creaking fashion, and you're greeted by what seems like a cathedral, almost.
Okay.
There's quite a few people gathered around. Not sure how proficient you are in knowing what people are, what race they are.
Um.
I'm pretty sure they're drow.
No. How do you know that?
The spider god.
This. So you know about Loth?
Yeah, drow tend to worship spider gods. So seeing as how they have some sort of altar type of statue monument thing, I was like, oh yeah, okay. These guys must be drow.
Okay. And why do you know this? Because you're a cleric? You would be
There-
informed about the dark gods?
that and the whole fact that I'm a noble, there's tons of books lying around in the freaking library, so there's good stuff there.
Okay. Cool.
Good reading material while letting the poop dirt.
So yeah, but as you enter into this cathedral, you have this odd feeling of people watching you, maybe more than as many as there are present in this cathedral right now. You have this odd sensation, maybe even a hint of sinister feeling, this aura that might be emanating, that seems to be emanating inside this cathedral.
Okay.
Um,
Can I discern realities?
What are you looking for?
are you looking
I
for?
want to know what's about to happen. Making my favorite rolls again.
Alright.
I mean, honestly, I was
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
say that you could leave that either to Ellie or me, and we could do the roll.
Yeah, but it's
Not
it's
sure
a bit
if
it's a bit
that works.
I mean, you don't necessarily need to roll for it yourself. You could be like talking to your party and be like, "What do you guys think is gonna happen?" And be like, someone's and try to discern realities that is more proficient.
That could
What?
happen.
Okay, yeah.
Anyway, you do mark XP.
Oh yeah. God damn it.
The good
You
thing
realize
about it is
that
that you're gonna level, man.
Yeah, but bad thing about it is, have you
Don't
noticed
know what's
that
going
you
to
haven't
happen.
faced anything yet, even though he rolled 2 6s?
Yeah.
So yeah, you are in this very intricately carved and decorated and cathedral. It looks like magnificent, like amazingly beautiful. Even though it has this dark feeling, it's almost a melancholic feeling, but it still has this elven beauty to it. And you will be guided up to the front, to where an altar is, and there stands a man with robes on. Though these robes are not the same as one would expect from a priest, as maybe Ellie would know. It's not as covering. It's a bit more breezy, as you would say. And the priest is adorned with bones and battle marks and such things.
Okay. I turn to Ellie and whisper like, "Do you think he's a noble?"
Noble or not, shouldn't mess with.
Yeah, just for respect. Showing some respect. Maybe. If he is a noble, we should get on our knees. I mean, something like that. Isn't
I
that
mean-
appropriate to greet a noble?
No, actually, it's not a man; it's a woman.
Oh.
No. I mean, if she is a noble, maybe Miss Ellie should be the one speaking. She knows how to deal with nobles, right?
But I think they're interested in my spear, so... Yeah, she could talk, but... I don't know.
We are of different gods. Keep that in mind.
Oh yeah, you're right.
That could be a problem.
So, as you guys talk, or finish talking, maybe, Rovkar walks up the stairs and bows his head to the female and goes on to saying, my lady, no, he goes on to saying, my lady, these adventurers have come seeking shelter, maybe, but there's one of them that might interest you. And then he points to Fynn. He wields the blade of Sergon.
As he points at me, I'm just waving happily. Hello.
And the female goes, her eyebrows arch in surprised fashion for a moment, and she's more elegantly turns to you and goes, oh, is that so? Well, do you know what your spear is for, human?
Well, I've just used it for killing, but nothing more. I know it has some runes on it, but saying
Very
something about the
nice.
blight.
The blight, yes.
And apparently
the
it can
blight.
talk to me. He told me to come here, so just saying.
Did he now? It's very generous of him to do that. Well, could I maybe interest you in maybe a charity for us? We would reward you greatly. All you would need to do is come with us and lend us your spear. Nothing else. You would be rewarded we would even ask our god to bestow a boon upon you.
I should come with you. And what about my friends?
Oh, they can join as well.
I pull Fynn to the side. I'm like, Fynn, I don't think you want to do this.
Well, I don't think I want to enrage all those people around us. So we just need to roll with it.
Roll with it. What is your plan, Fynn?
Do you
I
really
don't
have a
know.
plan?
Never making plans. Just comes on the fly.
I facepalm myself.
I just tap Ellie's like shoulder and go like, we'll figure something out.
No.
I'm just like telling you guys what's going on. You're like, yeah, sure, go. Let's go. Oh, shit. All right.
I turn around to the priestess and I say, well, we'd love to go with you.
And I facepalm myself even harder.
You'd love to go with us. Very excellent. Well, then we should make haste, as others are waiting. Once we have heard about your we have been most intrigued. So, if you would come follow. And she
Before we go,
yeah.
could you show me where the bathroom is?
Bathroom?
Yeah.
What is a bathroom?
Well, where
You propose an outhouse?
Yeah, I guess.
All
It's
right.
where you... Yeah, you know.
Well, such an outhouse can be found close by. For the sake of being quick about it, there's one right over there, and she points over, like close toward the exit, and there's like this little, almost looks like a confession booth, but it's obviously not. Just has one door on it, and you could probably go in there and take a dump or whatever.
Tell her, then excuse me for a second, and run over it. Okay, I'm gonna be right back, huh?
Seriously?
Yep. That's how you roll, player.
All right. So,
Oh. Okay.
Gosh darn it, Kev!
Okay, that was fucking great.
Taking roleplay to a whole new level.
Right. I'm gonna go take a shit. In real life, we hear. Like,
Oh
just,
Honestly, I thought he was going to go to the bathroom, like in the roleplay, to talk with the spear.
yeah, me too. But yeah, okay.
But
So,
that was actually pretty neat.
so you guys are standing there, left alone with this priestess and the
Oh,
commander and those folks. You see the other guys that are in the cathedral just like watching Fynn as he walks to the bathroom, to the outhouse, and there are. It seems like it's almost like they're hypnotized with it, that he's there, that he's moving around, but you don't. You're not sure if they're looking at him or his spear or whatever they might be. But everyone is very focused on him.
Alright, so I go up to the priestess and I ask her, so, what is it that you do plan to use the spear for? If I may so boldly ask.
You may so boldly ask, since you are the companion of the wielder. Normally I would have your head chopped off for your insolence, but I will make I'll make an exception today. You will just need to do one simple thing. Follow us into our chambers and help us with a certain ritual.
A ritual. And
Yes.
how does this ritual take place?
Oh, it doesn't do much. Your friend that has bowel issues will just have to take his spear and shove it into something. That's all he needs to do.
And
Nothing
what is
more.
this something you speak of?
Oh, well, you shall see when we get there. I wouldn't want to spoil the fun and the surprise.
Oh, I see.
You can hear, like, at the back of the room, like, someone slams the door and screams, I wouldn't get in there if I were you. And I just waddle over to my party.
Oh, don't worry. We have much more stinkier things than your waste around here. So, shall we? She gestures towards a very decorated entryway, a domed entryway. It has markings on it, carvings. You're not sure what it is, but they all run along this dome.
Dome, yes.
I'm taking a glance at Mao and Ellie. And like, whisper to them, and what do you think?
I think what you're doing is crazy.
I think we're going to get skewered by that spear over there.
Well,
They're gonna kill us.
you think so?
They want you to shove that spear up something.
Shove it up your ass. Your anal bleeding will please the dark gods.
You can hear, like, Fynn laughing stupidly.
Even Mouse fucking laughing at that.
Oh my god. Are you
Well,
sure you want to go through this?
it was a crazy idea to go, like, the second way in general, but
Hey, this
well,
is all your idea. Whatever happens is your fault.
Holy
well,
shit.
either this or, like, a bloodbath at the beginning, where we met Commander Hrothgar.
Mhm.
Just notes. I took notes.
Hey.
What do you prefer? Maybe we can end this peacefully. Even though I want to fight someone strong. As long as it's a fair battle, of course, but
My only concern is that they always end up going for me.
well, I'm trying to
That is
protect
right.
you. If I get the chance.
Oh yeah,
Like
sure.
laughing or either going away. Okay, we're following her even more.
All right, you guys go through this tunnel, very lit. There's torches. Well, not torches. It's like gems lighting up the way. It's intricately decorated and very well kept, clean. It's lit, boys.
Shit.
And then the goat god comes.
Asking for sacrifices.
So you walk in, and the room opens up into kind of a large room, not as big, obviously, as the main cathedral, but it is not as well lit. It's partially lit. It has this sinister, or rather ominous look to it. The walls around this room are decorated. There are like murals, wall paintings, inscriptions. On in the middle, there's a circle, almost like a druidic circle, but it's obviously not. And it's like a circular path downwards, like just a couple of steps, and there is a well, you can figure out it's a summoning star or something, a star, and
A pentagram.
maybe, and
I turn to Ellie and Mao. Do you guys know what that is?
let me finish the thing first.
Oh, sorry.
And there are, and these as you guys step there, at each point of this star, there is a circle, almost like, well, yeah, just a circle, and behind, as where the star points towards the back of the room, is an ascending staircase, and there is a throne. Behind it, a large arching dome almost, but they're like, what are they, pillars, and they're just clapped together with something like just more masonry, and that's immensely filled with carvings, symbols, all sorts of things that you could imagine that be there and make no fucking sense at all, because they're whatever language they might be in. And so is the throne in front of it, which is also decorated and adorned with these symbols, but also bones. And there's where the not the seat, what is it? It's draped. There's a like cloth draped over it. It's like this ragged cloth is draped over it to adorn it better, to make it. It almost has this tribal look to it, but not really.
Okay.
Holy shit.
I turn to Ellie and Mao and ask them, do you guys know what that is? All those signs and stuff?
I'm pretty sure this is where they're going to do the ritual.
I can't even read that weird language.
Well, Kev, I hope you enjoy.
Yeah, I do enjoy. I just run up to the throne and sit on it. Hey, I wanted to sit on the throne all my life. How awesome is that?
Are you
Mao,
gonna
Ellie,
do
look
that?
at me. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Hey, Mao, Ellie, look at me.
Are you gonna do that?
I'm the king. Yeah. Just sitting on the throne without hesitation.
Fynn, I probably wouldn't do that if I were you.
Why not? No one's sitting on it. I call dibs on that.
All right, sure. You go and sit on it.
Miles just like, he wants to say something, but he can't. He's like,
As you sit on it, you see all the guys that followed you, the commander next to the female priest. They all like have this moment of twitch and they almost squirm, but they contain themselves. This- yes, well, shall we begin then? And then she like claps, and few of the acolytes that have followed in stands on each part of the star where these little circles were, and the two guards that have come along close the door that you came through. And so as this is happening, the let me see. Shit, where is it? Where is it?
Ah, shit, dude.
I think shit is going to go down.
So, as you sit there, you hear these acolytes starting to chant something. You're not sure what language it is. At least I think so. They start chanting in a strange language. And soon after, the priestess joins in. She does her the chanting as well, and the rest of the people that have joined in, they look like they're praising for something. They look towards where you are, Fynn. They put up their hands like. And this chant just goes on.
Actually,
And
can
yes?
I do something?
Sure.
I want to spout lore if I know the language.
Okay.
Maybe I've heard it. Some pit fighter.
Sure.
Whoa.
Okay, it's an intelligence roll. Yeah, an intelligence roll.
All right.
Never heard
Actually,
that.
This is great.
we have no fucking idea.
Fucking up every roll today.
And as this happens,
Are they like distracted?
huh?
Are they looking at me? They are on the
Oh
throne,
yeah.
but...
Oh yeah. They're looking towards you.
Okay.
And so this happens. They keep chanting, and you feel this ominous presence behind you. Like it's not even a present. It's a presence, but it's bigger. Something you can't describe. It gives you chills. It's not. You can't see anything yet, but you can feel it's bigger than anything you've ever felt, even in your worst nightmares.
Okay. I stand up from the throne.
Wait, this thing is behind Fynn or behind all three of us?
Or like,
As you try to stand up from the throne, there's a few guards that have stepped forward, and they're knocking their bows back, and they're going to try to pin you to the throne.
Their bows?
Yeah.
Okay. Shit. Okay.
Yeah,
Well, the
they're trying to
music is
pin-
getting hypey. Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah, the music kicked in. I
I'm
could.
shouting to...
The chanting is actually picking up as well as they
Okay.
grow more enthusiastic in their chanting.
I'm shouting to Mao and Ellie. You were right! And I'm trying to make a run for it.
As I said, we're gonna get pinned to the chair. And you want to do a saving throw.
Dexterity?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. So you manage
looks
to duck away from one of the two. And as one hits you in the shoulder, it deals you shit. I should have put this up sooner. I was too intrigued by the story.
It wouldn't differ if I had a 9 or wouldn't it?
Nope.
Okay. Good.
Jesus Christ. Okay. There we go.
You're alright, Abby. God damn it.
And you take. So on roll 1d8.
Okay, and I can minus my armor, huh? If it hits me.
1d8. Roll it.
Oh, 1d8 from me. Okay.
Okay, 3 damage. How much armor do you got?
2. I've got 2.
Huh.
You take 2 points of damage.
Okay.
Wait, wouldn't have a 1?
Shut up, Kenji.
Yeah, if it would be 1, I could just shrug it off without problem. So it would be. I think it must have some kind of impact.
So,
Or it pierces my armor. I don't
as
know.
you were hit by this arrow in the shoulder, you turn around in pain, and you are faced with something, with this this wobbling invisible shroud that's in front of you, and something is reaching out of it. It is an armored hand. It is a very large hand. It could possibly be something of a giant. And as it breaks through, it curls its hands and sets it on top of the throne. He pulls himself out, and this hooded figure just crawls out and just leans out of this portal and looks at you, Fynn.
Okay.
I see you've brought me my prize. Give me the spear, and you may live a painless death.
Okay. Still.
Uh,
Am I like pinned? Can I move?
You were just hit on the shoulder, and it spun you around, so you can see this big
Okay.
figure. It's about as
Then-
big as those columns that were reaching up, that kind of made this portal thing, that were behind the what is it? The throne.
Okay. Then I'm going to still trying to run. Run out of the room and like back to where we came.
The room is closed by 2 guards. There are 2 guards in front of the door.
Then
There's a lot.
I could use my skill to like break the door down.
Okay.
Sure. Yeah.
Seraf.
No, you
What?
you had got quiet for a second.
Yeah, I was listening to Kevin.
Okay. Can I run up the door and trying to destroy it?
You need to go through the people. They're guarding it.
Oh, okay.
Question. Can me and Ellie do anything about this?
Yes.
About what?
I don't know. Help him get through the fucking people so he can destroy the door?
Hey, you could like shove them away or magic missile them away.
That could be something. I mean, we are here. We should be doing something.
I mean, you are.
Oh, I've got a good idea. No, wait. That would be a bit obvious. Am I around Ellie and Mao now? Are they like near me or?
I don't know. Where are they?
I don't. Well, I suppose as
I
I tried to
don't know.
run, I just gained some distance between us. I think I'm near them now.
I was imagining both me and Ellie being in front of the throne where he was sitting and just going like, God damn it, he's fucking sitting up. And then when she went down, I guess we just stood there. Right, Ellie? Don't leave this up to me. You know how fucking dumb I am.
Some sticky situation we got ourselves into. Well, if I think I'm near Mao and Ellie. I turn to Mao and well, first of all, oh wait, if that's even work, can you like make an illusion of an object?
I could, but it's not actually gonna fool anyone with a brain.
Oh yeah, you're right.
However, I don't know how the hell this could work. But I could make you invisible so you can get past everyone here.
Nah, but couldn't leave you behind. Oh wait,
Dumb idea? Dumb idea. Gotcha.
no, not at all. Maybe you could make me invisible, and I can run past those guards in front of the door and break the door down with one strong leap. Like kicking down the door, and then we could try to make a run for it. Because we are vastly outnumbered at the moment, and I think if no one of us would survive a fight.
I will tell you something though. First of all, I need to touch you first to make you invisible. Second of all, if for some reason I dispel the thing, or you attack, you will be visible again. The spell will wear off. And while the thing is active,
Yeah,
I
it's
can't do
just-
anything else. So you better make a run for it.
It's just for like opening the door so I can run past those guards so they don't see me
Exactly.
instantly.
Let's do that.
Can we
You
do
okay
that,
with that?
Seraf? Can we do that? Like, he makes me invisible, and I run past those guards and break down the door.
You realize you're in the middle of a bunch of people.
Yeah.
They would see you being turned invisible. They would expect you to run.
Okay.
See, this is
Then
why we need the intervention of the GM.
we might need to take a different approach
is
to
it
that.
possible for me to use the the move cause fear on the drow that are in the way of our escape, so that they fear perhaps maybe the spear, and while Fynn is running through them to the door to break it down, they're running away from him because he's scared. They're scared of the spear. Is that possible?
Duration to them, flee, panic, big fight. While the spell's ongoing, you take -1 to cast a spell. You cannot target entities with less than animal intelligence. Magical constructs undead. Sure.
Alright, so I cast the spell Cause Fear onto the spear that Fynn has so that the drow becomes scared of it.
Roll for it.
Do I roll exactly?
Plus wisdom.
Don't fuck it up.
Ah,
Guarantee
shit.
you anything.
Mhm.
Hey.
It's a good roll.
Oh,
Okay. So how does this happen?
Alright, so I cast the spell Cause Fear, and I enchant it with the spear of Fynn. And while he's charging to the door, and me and Mao are following closely behind him because we don't want to stay behind, you know.
fuck no.
So as we get closer to the drow become terrified of the spear and try to escape from us, so that they make a path, kind of, you know, and let Fynn get through.
Okay, and as we run, I try to gain as much speed as possible and leap for a drop kick to the door, so I can break it open with one swift kick, I guess.
Holy
Using
shit.
my bend bars, lift gates. When you use pure strength to destroy an inanimate obstacle, roll strength. On a 10 plus, choose 3. On a 7 to 9, choose 2. Okay, I'm gonna roll for it. Okay. Okay,
Why
can
is that
choose-
red?
Well, because my roll was bad, but
Shit.
it still is enough, I guess. I can choose like 2 perks. It doesn't take a very long time, and nothing of it. It doesn't make an inordinate amount of noise. Well, no, that's not possible, I guess. Or is it? No, I think not. Nothing of value is damaged. Take those 2. Doesn't take a long time, and nothing of value is damaged.
Okay, well, as you charge against these drow in front, they're shaken somehow as you charge. They see some kind of fear in the spear. They know it, so they don't want to be impelled by it. So they dodge out of the way. While you do that, you bust through the door.
Nice.
And we make a fucking run for it, I imagine, right?
Yeah, we're going to run down the hallway. Or do we see any other exits or potential exits? Wait, can I wait? Guys, no, that's not. Yeah, do we see any potential exits?
I mean, you're just having this run, but people around you are still going to take pot shots at you. So
Okay.
as you're running, you are hit by a couple of arrows.
Okay. I can't make an defy danger like dodging it or trying. No, I can't. Never mind. Never mind.
Is it just Fynn being hit, or I'm assuming all of us?
All of you.
Why
Yeah,
do,
I guess.
why do I think Ellie's almost going to die again? Just from those
Oh
arrows?
my! I will hunt you down, Fynn.
Okay, so there's really nothing we can do to avoid this.
No, we're like running and they're hit us in our backs, I think. That's
They're,
how I
they're
imagine it.
chasing you.
So we can't really dodge it.
Well,
Okay.
do we roll for damage, or how does this?
You roll to dodge.
How does one?
What?
Dexterity.
Wait,
Roll
maybe?
plus
dexterity?
dexterity.
roll. Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
god damn it.
Oh, I got a 10.
Wait, I can take a +1 because of my small size.
dexterity.
So I actually have a 7.
What?
Guys, come on.
Okay.
Okay, I have a 7, not a 6.
Ellie and Mal do dodge.
Namely dog. Holy shit.
Fynn. These arrows are
I've got a 7
Try.
now. Don't forget that. Because of 1+ of my small size when I defy danger.
oh yeah.
So technically that would be a 7?
Yeah.
Yeah. Shit. Yeah, as you dodge out of the way, you combat roll out of it, and when you stand up, you guys are all faced with a few more guards inside the cathedral.
Okay.
Yep.
So we just went through a door or a gate, I guess. And we are on.
You just left the little summoning area.
Okay, are we like in the hallway now, or what?
You're in the cathedral, in the main cathedral.
Okay, so it's a big area.
Mm-hmm.
Do I get damage? No, huh? Because it was just a 7. Okay.
Yeah. So these guys are all charging at you because they heard a commotion.
I shout at them, something has happened in the ritual room. They need your help. And yeah, that's it.
Roll for bluff.
Well, for what?
Bluff.
Bluff.
Roll for charisma.
Oh.
You're very charismatic, ain't you?
Nice.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. They saw you before that you guys entered on your own will, and they truly think that you guys are telling the truth. So they are running through the gate past you. Through the tunnel.
Nice.
Neat. Now we can make a real run for it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So you bust through the cathedral doors, and you start running for a while. Then you hear in the background, in the back, the ring of a call to arms. Basically, the bells are ringing, and then people are shouting. In that moment, 5 warg riders run out of the alleyways.
5 what?
Okay.
Warg riders. They're basically big dogs that people are riding on.
Oh, okay.
I wanted to say we should hide, but the dogs can kind of smell us.
Most likely. Wait, these things are in front of
Oh
us?
no,
I
these
imagine?
guys are like in your face right now.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I imagine.
They like flank you.
I suppose they know that we are hunted, so my bluff won't work again.
Mhm.
And then I'm going to use. I'm going to hit them. Unsheath my spear, charge at them.
All right.
It's a roll on strength, huh?
Yeah, you'll hack and slash.
Okay. I may choose to do 1d6. No.
Yeah, you hit. Roll for damage.
I still don't know. My roll for damage is like my damage is d10. Is my roll for damage 1d10 or do I do a 1d6? In Hacks and Slash it says 1d6, but my damage in my fighter says I have a d10 on damage. That's a thing I still don't understand.
What says 1d6?
In
You're
Hack
rolling
and
hack and
Slash,
slash.
yeah, the basic move, it says choose to
Roll
do
plus
1d6.
strength.
I already did. I had an 8.
Yeah, that's what the roll says. You roll 1d6 additional if you roll the 10 plus. If you want to put yourself in danger and do additional damage.
Okay. Now I got it.
So,
Okay, so just going
you away or to the ground. But you're still armed. And Warg is looking very hurt.
Okay, so I don't get any damage, or
You damaged it.
okay.
Next.
Well, I
I?
think, yeah, Mao and Ellie.
Yeah, I'm guessing. I mean, we have to do
just
something.
lost this connection for half a second, so whatever you said, I did
Just shoot
not
a magic
hear.
missile at the nearest motherfucker. That's all I can do.
Okay, which one? The one that just fell off its warg, or you're shooting at the warg, or the other guys?
I'm gonna shoot at one of the other guys. Gonna spread damage a little bit.
How many Walk Riders were there again?
5.
5. Oh my god. Okay.
Let's
Yeah.
let's make it 4.
They're basically surrounding us right now.
Mhm.
So we better make at least some kind of path. So if things go south, we can get the fuck away from there. So I'm attacking one of the other ones. Let me roll the thingy. It is magic missile is 2d4. Okay. Basically this twice. Huh!
Isn't it
No, hold on.
2d4?
Yeah, the damage itself
Wait,
is 2d4.
what are you doing? You have to
Yeah,
roll.
yeah.
You
The
have to roll your
intelligence.
casting. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm an idiot. Oh.
Okay.
Well, okay,
Then-
that's kind of neat.
So you rolled once. You roll again. Roll for your damage. Okay. You do 5.
All right, that's
So
better.
what are you targeting?
What? I will target the. I'll target the rider.
Target the rider.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. As the rider that tumbled off the warg just lays on top of Fynn, you cast this force out of your hand, and it smashes against its side, breaking some of his bone armor.
The magic missile has 2d4. You just rolled 1d4.
Yeah.
Just
I rolled 1 before rolling the intelligence thingy because I'm a dumbass. So we counted that as the first d4, and then another one, which is a 4.
okay. Never mind.
E.
Didn't catch that. Okay, all right.
All right, 2 of these guys are charging at us. One of them is pretty much down. Now it's your turn, Ellie. What would you like to do against these 2?
All right, I would like
Right?
to attempt to wait. What?
Yuki?
Can you hear me now?
Yuki?
Hello? Oh my god. Hello?
I think something's going on.
Yeah, maybe she just passed out and
Nope,
sleeps
can't
now.
hear you.
No, but
We are
cannot.
having some technical difficulties.
Yeah, something's going on, alright.
I know the
Just unplug and
stream
plug in
can
back
hear me,
your
but
mic.
these guys
Or
can't hear
whatever.
me. So give me half a second, guys. I stopped the call. I'm joining the call. There we go.
There
I
you go.
fixed it.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey!
Two guys are attacking us.
Just
We're
in the
defenseless.
midst
Please
of
help us.
battle. In the midst of
All
battle,
right.
Yuki is talking to herself. Ellie. That's
I was
schizophrenia.
I was talking to my goddess for a second. I was like, "Yo, man, guys, what you doing, man? See what these fools are doing? We're stuck here in this freaking drow ass place, and I'm surrounded by idiots."
I
Anyway,
think my bluff was pretty good.
yeah, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. So I want to magic missile some fools.
Okay.
D2D4, yes.
Mhm. Wait, you have to roll your wisdom first. You have to cast the spell.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm getting used to it. I'm getting used to it. All right.
Don't follow my example. It's a bad one.
Shush. You said intelligence, yes?
No, wisdom.
Wisdom.
You roll with wisdom.
Okay.
He
Surrounded
rolls
by
with
fools.
intelligence.
Okay.
Makes all those mistakes.
8 wisdom. Is this good? Do I have to roll something else?
Roll one more down. No, you rolled a 2d4. Okay.
Yeah.
What are you targeting?
One of the guys.
There's a lot of guys.
There are two charging on us right now. Would you like to
The
target one of
ones,
those?
yeah, the ones that are charging at us, I'd like to blow them to shreds.
Borg or the rider?
You got cut off for a second. What'd you say?
What are you targeting? The Borg or the rider?
The rider.
Oh.
Okay. You charge these cutesy dragons up again. Spin towards this rider fellows trying to charge at you. At impact, it basically flies off of its mount, and the mount runs out from under him, and he just falls to the ground. But this mount is still running at you.
Well, shit.
Yep.
Are we switching turns, or am I about to get hit
Now-
by some sort of mount?
Now the mount that you rid of its rider is charging at you.
Alright.
It's baring its teeth and it's trying to bite you to pieces.
So, is there no way I can do something about this?
You guys forgot the fucking rules?
No, it's not that. I don't want to hit it with my freaking staff, man. That thing's gonna break.
So,
Well, slap it.
I'm looking at.
you're being charged by this thing.
All right, so can I
When you are not
dodge it?
being attacked by something because of your failed roll, you're not being automatically hit.
Right.
When I'm telling you that you're being charged, you have options. What do you want to do? Do you want to take it head on? You want to fight it? Do you want to dodge out of the way? What do you want to do?
Let's try to dodge it.
Roll dexterity.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Is that still good?
Okay. As you tumble out of the way, Jesus Christ. Yeah, as you tumble out of the way, you make it, but the warg is desperately trying to chew you out, and it's still trying to hit you. So it is. Jesus Christ, where are you? 1d6. He misses.
Oh,
Ah!
thank God.
Holy shit.
Diyah is good with me today. She has blessed me.
Is that because of her armor? No, think about it.
You don't know.
Magic.
She...
Her goddess was on her side.
Yeah.
Then 1, 2. The warg rider and the warg that you damaged, Fynn, are coming at you.
Have fun.
The warg is jumping you. The rider is trying to hack at you.
Okay. Can I'm trying to dodge first before I take a hit. Okay, that's a dexterity throw.
Okay. As you dodge, the rider comes at you and with lightning speed, and you jump away. But you jump into the way of the warg, and it bites a chunk out of your backpack, and takes. What do you have?
Wait,
I have some
he's fighting...
adventuring gear, dungeon rations, antitoxin, and 6 gold.
Yeah, he takes your antitoxin. He just bites it off.
Okay.
So take that out of your inventory.
Yep. It's gone.
Oh, wait, Fynn is fighting the rider and the dog that he took out first, right?
It's
But
not
that one-
bad, it's just
Yep.
hard damaged.
But-
And the 2 other ones are charging the kid. Mao.
God damn it, phone call. Please call.
Okay. It's still my turn, I guess. As I dodged it.
No,
No?
it would have been Mao's turn to dodge.
I mean, I just made the defy danger. Can I? I can't
Okay.
now just defend. I mean, stand in defense of a person and like run to Mao.
No, because you were being attacked.
Okay.
So, did you come back?
I think he's stuck in phone hell right now.
Well, fuck it. We're gonna make it that you're gonna be fighting the guy again. So
Uh,
after you
hold
dodge
on,
those
hold on.
guys. Oh, you're back. Kenji?
Yeah, I'm back. Sorry about that.
All right.
Sorry about that. Okay, so let me get this straight. Fynn is still fighting the guy he was fighting at the beginning.
You don't have to worry about
Um,
that. You got 2 warg
I
riders
just-
charging at you.
Exactly, but here's the thing. Ellie took out one of them. She's currently handling one of them.
She
It's in.
didn't take out anyone. You guys didn't take out anyone yet.
I mean, she took care of one of the riders.
No, she hasn't.
They're not
The
dead.
guy
but
just
I think.
fell off.
Yeah, he fell off. So
And
The guy
the
just-
Okay,
warg
what is that guy doing?
aggroed.
He's there on the ground now. He's cradling his wounds. I never said that
Okay.
he died.
yeah, exactly. But he's not doing anything right now, is he?
Huh?
Yeah, he's not dead, but he's not doing anything right now, is he?
Kill someone, Kenji. Just
You're
kill
being
them.
charged by 2 fucking people. Focus on that.
Okay,
Magic missile.
I'm in charge with 2 people. Why do I try to dodge out of the way? Let me roll dexterity.
Yeah.
Ah, shit, I suck.
Roll another one.
What?
Roll another one.
Okay. Whoa.
Okay, so these two work riders charge at you. You manage to skillfully dodge out of the way. You tumble and shuffle away from one of these, the maws and the swords of this unified force. But as you're so proud of this maneuver, you fail to notice that there was a second rider. And this guy, he charges you. He knocks you to the ground.
Damn.
And the warg is trying to tear into your flesh.
That sounds painful.
Yeah.
In case I forget, should I mark an experience or not?
Yep.
Okay.
You take 6 damage.
Ow!
If you have armor, don't forget to subtract the armor.
I do not have armor, actually.
Oh god. Okay.
Yeah, I'm at 10 now. Holy shit.
So,
Okay. I'm being mauled alive, and now...
okay. That's that. What do you guys do?
I think I'm standing in front of the warg and the rider, so I'm going to take a swing at them. At the warg, trying to take out the warg.
Okay.
So that's a strength roll.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, nice.
Alright.
Nice.
Do you
God
want
damn.
to put yourself in danger to do an extra 1d6?
No, I don't want to. Okay, come on. Okay, that sounds okay.
Alright, so as you dodge and weave out of the way of these guys, and you have this intense moment of battle. At one point, the warg and the rider stand right next to one another, and you see the opportunity. You arch back your spear and plunge it into the rider, goes through the rider and into the side of the head of the warg. And they both fall down lifeless.
Nice.
Nice.
Just smiling like a dumbass right here.
That's fucking
Double
traitor
kill.
worthy. That's a traitor scene,
Headshot
dude.
too, man.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, the first one was like through the body, and the second one hit the warg's head.
Okay, so they're both dead right now.
Yeah,
Can I
they're
still
both
do
dead.
something? Like run up to Mao?
No, it's just
that
one.
I can defend him in the next round?
One action per turn.
Okay.
Quote unquote turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Next.
Alright, I would like to cast the magic missile on that thing that's trying to eat me.
One guy charged you. The warg was charging at you.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. The warg was trying to eat me and shit.
Okay, so
Wisdom.
what are you doing?
Magic missile on the warg that's trying to eat me.
Okay,
Wisdom is there. What'd I get?
you rolled 8.
Yep.
Roll for
And
damage.
then roll for damage. Bam. Ooh.
6.
Oh, shit.
You attacked the rider first and now the warg.
Yes, I'm attacking the warg now because that thing's closer to me.
Okay. Okay. So, as the warg charges at you at incredible speed, it's a very awing sight. This beast of this hellish creature, not hellish really, but it's a savage creature. As you can see, it has bloodlust in his eyes. It's charging at you. You pull back. You chant these little dragons again, and with a short push of your arcane energy, you push these dragons against the warg as it jumps at you, and the little dragons whirl and spin into like almost a frenzy, and they eat up the whole warg as it jumps at you.
Yes.
And it just disappears in this cloud of gore and blood and just death.
Okay, just for the record, one rider is down and 2 wargs are killed now.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
There
That
is
is
still
true.
1 rider alone and 2 warg and their riders.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, one of those guys is currently on me.
Yeah.
What are you
Okay,
gonna do, Mel?
I'm thinking of something, but I'm pretty sure it's fucking dumb. Here's my question.
Mm-hmm.
Magic missile cannot pierce through anything no matter what, right?
What do you mean?
Like, for example,
If it's armored penetration.
like, literally pierce through something as if it were some kind of arrow or spear or something.
In what
Like-
magnitude?
Let's say... I'll picture you the scene I have
It
in my
can
mind.
it can
It's hard
like
to show.
push. It can
Oh,
like
it can
stick into something or something like an arrow maybe. It can simulate that, but it can't be like a bullet. It goes through you right now.
Gotcha. Alright, what I'm thinking of is, since this fucking thing is mauling on me, it's pretty close to me,
Mm-hmm.
I put, like, what's the name of this fucking body part again?
What?
Like, around its neck. I put my hand around its neck and I fire a magic missile right at it, like, point blank.
Cool. Roll for your missile.
Well, let's see.
Intelligence to see if you can cast it.
I was thinking about the lower, like, I guess you could say the lower jaw or something? Oh yeah, it's like,
Alright. Roll for damage.
let's see.
Did you hit it before?
The warg.
Let me see.
haven't hit it before.
No.
No.
No, this one I haven't hit it before.
Yeah. Okay, roll for damage.
Alright, that's decent.
Alright. So, as you, in like a desperate move, your hands to try to clutch at this beast's throat, you finally grab onto its throat and squeeze as you chant your incantation. And as you finish, this bolt of energy flies out of your hand, and you see its head just rupture off of its spine and roll off to the side, and it just falls dead onto the ground.
I just decapitated something with a magic missile? That's fucking badass.
Yep.
That's fucking badass.
Nice.
Okay. Now the guy
Yeah, now the guy.
that's very upset that you killed his companion. is going to leap off of his mount and try to plunge his blade into. What do you do?
Let me take a little something real fast.
You hear a distant scream.
I dodge! Like, I was thinking
Yeah, the
about
guy just jumps up into the air.
yeah. Yeah, you know what? I am going to dodge. I was thinking about like grabbing my staff and blocking the blow, but I don't know. That doesn't sound right.
I mean, you can do that.
Yeah, I can do it, but you know what? Actually, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna defend. Roll for Constitution.
What?
No, by enduring.
That's
What?
not enduring. This is powering through it.
Power food.
Oh.
Like grabbing my staff and just blocking the attack.
Do you want to make a dexterity roll
This
or a
is-
strength roll?
This is a
That's
post
the
strength
question now. If you want to like block it with your staff, you need to make a strength roll. If you just want to dodge, it's a dexterity roll.
Well, here's the thing. I'm reading something called defend. When you stand in defense of a person, item, or location under attack, roll Constitution.
That's a
Is that
skill.
what I think
That's
it
a
is?
skill.
roll.
For example,
That's-
I could use it in my
Skill?
next
Where is
round
that?
to defend you. It's like a basic move.
That's not for you. That's someone. That's someone else's. Someone else can defend you. You can't defend yourself.
Oh, all right. That makes a lot of sense.
Stand in defense of a person. Item.
Dodge!
Okay, let us dodge then. Dexterity.
Mark
All
one
right.
XP.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Mark 1 XP.
There we go. Mark experience. Hey, one point
So
from
you-
one fuck up from leveling up.
You try to roll out of the way, but you notice that the warg has collapsed on top of you, on top of your legs. Like half of your body is covered by the warg's body, decapitated
That's
body,
what-
and you can't roll out of the way. And you wash in terror as the enemy plunges his blade into you. For
Oh boy.
That's why I try to dodge.
How much HP
I
do you
mean,
have left?
block.
Yeah, how much HP do you have left?
You already got
I
hit
have
once.
10.
Oh no. Oh,
No,
6
No.
damage.
now I have 4.
it's
Do
okay.
you have armor?
Oh god.
I do not have armor actually. I have a
Use
bag
your
of books.
book. Throw a book at him.
Well, you take 6 damage. As the warg rider just plunges his blade, its rugged blade into you in satisfaction. Like,
That's what you get for fucking with me, Mount.
I will talk bad at him, but I just imagine Mal having his mouth full of blood.
you're
I
like,
can't even say it. It's like, he's like,
Spitting blood at him. Okay. Is it my turn?
wait, blah blah blah. He lost his mount. You.
that's kind of
There's
why I
one
try to
more
block.
guy. Yeah, there's one guy with a mount which is charging you, Fynn.
Okay. I can't like can I defend Mao now?
I mean, you're being charged by a guy.
Okay. Well,
If you want, you can dodge out of the way and go to defend Mao.
yeah, okay, I thought I can just dodge, not defending. Okay, then I'm going to do that. Trying to defend, dodge and defend.
Right. Roll
Come
dexterity.
on! Yes!
All right. You masterfully jump out of the way. This fucking hidden dragon, crouching tiger stance. Just go out of the way.
Yeah.
You
Holy
just
fuck.
go out of the way. You immense speed and dexterity. The warg rider's just standing there, like confused, like,
Where is he? What is this fucker?
and yeah, you are next to Kenji.
Suddenly, a goat appears.
Uh,
Ah,
and
shit.
so, what do you want to do next to Kenji?
Defend him. Oh wait, let me attack the thing that guy that's on him.
Okay. Yeah, he's momentarily bearing down on to Fynn.
Do
Okay.
it. I mean, he's got his dagger on my
it a
intestines. He's not
normal-
gonna use it against you.
Is it a normal hack and slash or?
Yeah.
Okay. It's a 10 on strength. And okay.
Hmm. Does your weapon do armor piercing?
Yeah, actually it does armor pierce. I have the
This with the amount of force you plunge into this guy, you like carry him with you in the air, and you slam him against buildings, and you just hold him there for a while, and the guy, as your blade is turned to one side, the guy is just coughing up blood, is slowly like sliding down the your blade, and is being cut into basically, and he's like and he just and then he
Turns
just
into a murloc.
stops. He just stops and like just, falls dead on your spear.
Sweet. Hello, hello.
Okay, that's my turn. That was my
Motherfucker,
turn.
they can't hear me.
Yep. And there's one more that Ellie has to deal with. There's only one right, because you turbo mixered the rider, the warg.
Okay.
Yeah,
You,
there is just one rider left, right?
I cannot hear you. You okay?
That's
It's rage
because I
quit.
disconnected.
Nice.
Oh,
Alright.
welcome back.
So, you said we have one more guy left, and Kenji's dying in the corner.
Kind of.
Yeah, you have one rider coming at you, Ellie,
Alright.
and there's one more warg rider that's there that was dodged.
Wait, so there's like two guys after me, or is it just like one random guy?
Well, after the warg rider got his bearings, he saw you being just singled out, so he takes the opportunity to join in with his fellow warg rider and charges at you in a combined effort to try to
Alright,
put you
so they're kind of close together, yes?
No,
No.
the single warg rider is like coming at you from the front, and the other one is trying to flank you, like trample you.
Alright. Alright, so they're coming from like two different directions, or?
Yeah,
They are, yeah.
one from the front, one from the side.
Alright, I would like to dodge them.
All right.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Let's see, dexterity.
Nice.
Ah, yes. Oh, these are good. All right, so I dodge them.
Just a second. And from the distance, you see this. You see the cathedral, and the cathedral itself is covered in just blackness, shadow. This tendril-like tethers beckoning you almost. And you see the other guys just pouring out, and one great big hand grabbing the bottom of the top of the entrance to the cathedral.
Well,
It looks like he's about to rip it open.
Oh god.
Hide in the bathroom.
No, we are not going in there. You said that shit.
If you want to know, there is actually a bathroom in close quarters.
So, okay,
So you killed a guy. Kenji's up again. It's only these guys left. What do you guys want to do?
Kill him.
Kill him!
So who's left now? A rider and...
A rider and a warg rider.
Okay.
A warg rider and the warg that are in the rider.
Yeah,
Maybe
okay.
you get it.
Is one charging at me at the moment, or...?
No, they are fighting Ellie.
Okay, then
They're singling
I'm
her
going
out.
to run up and attack the Vorgan.
Okay. The rider?
No, the Vorgan itself.
Oh, the warg. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, roll damage. Alright. So you basically you heroically leap in front of this in front of Ellie as the warg rider is charging back again, and at the last moment you roll to the side and bring your blade, your spear up in the almost using it as a halberd to lodge it into the side of the warg, and keep yourself there planted and let it slice itself up, and let it slice itself up. As you stand up, you see the warg's sides, all the insides, its organs just splatter down onto the concrete, and the warg falls down. But in your and as that happens, what else is there? The warg rider is very pissed off and is going to charge you.
Okay, then I'm trying to dodge. At his charge. Okay.
Yeah. Where is it? As you dodge out of the way, it still manages to cut into your side, and you take 3 points of damage.
3?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay.
That was Fynn. Ellie.
What am I doing? Sorry, I was called to Narnia for half a second.
What do you want to do?
Alright, so what's in front of us? What's going on? What'd I miss?
So Fynn just disemboweled one of the wargs. So there's 2 riders left. One is charging at Fynn, and he sliced at him as he was rolling away.
So what's left for me to kill?
The two riders.
All right, I want to use my Met Way. Is Mao generally safe?
Yeah, there's nothing around him. He's
Alright.
just covered in guts
Yeah.
and gore.
All right, perfect.
I'm pretty sure I still have a dagger inside me, but that's actually kind of good.
And how's Finn's health
Didn't have it.
doing?
I'm good.
All
21 HP left.
Holy shit. Okay.
Didn't get a
So,
scratch from this fight.
Are they heading towards me?
I mean, yeah, the other one that missed his first run at you, he's coming back for another one.
All right, so I want to hit him with some more magic missile.
Okay.
Let's attack. All right, wisdom, right? Just making sure. I want to double check. Bam.
Yeah.
And then,
Ooh.
oh yes, yes.
Do you have a special effect for that?
Do I? I don't know. What do I check?
I
Wizards,
suggest you should have open your character sheets.
I do. I have it open, but the wizard
Passing
is all the way in the bottom.
Okay, no. You just do it. You just
Okay.
do it. So,
All right.
how much is that? 8?
I hit an 8.
Okay, so. How do you attack?
Holy shit, dude.
So,
With your
uh,
magic missile?
Yeah, magic missile.
Okay. So. Yeah, as this guy comes at you, you're very confident now that you're able to handle these guys. And you're kind of probably panicked too after seeing that cathedral.
Yep.
And you're desperately trying to get out of there, and you're like, "Ah, magic missile!" And you shove the symbol of God into his mouth, basically, and you blast it off, and you just basically rip his head in half, and it's again a sight of blood and gore.
Fatality.
Fatality.
One hit KO.
And the guy just does the slumping over to the knee and then to the ground, and he's done for. So all you have left is that one guy.
What one guy?
That one guy I just didn't. Whose Worgen I killed. Or was it that one? I guess.
Yeah, the War
Okay.
Rider.
I turn to him and say, as intimidating as one halfling can be, you wanna end up like your friends?
No, but you want to end up like yours. Will.
And he pointed the guy, he points at the cathedral now, and you could probably see it now as well. But now the entrance of the cathedral is being ripped apart by this giant hulking beast of a whatever it is.
Okay. Can I still
Well,
attack him, or was that my action? Can
No,
I
but
still...
you can't attack. You just talk to him.
Okay. Then I'm going to attack him.
All right.
That's one strength. That's good.
Nice.
And some... That's not good.
Yeah, sure. You
Can
like you look back.
can I take a 1d6 more?
No,
Is
you
it
have to
10?
have rolled more than 10.
Oh, yeah. I forget that all the time.
So like you wanted to be cool and be like you after you've turned away and like,
No, you'll just turn into the remeshes that your friends will be, and like
strike down with your weapon, trying to cut him in half, but you just managed to scar his cheek.
like you'll pay for that.
and he lunges at you with his blade again.
Okay. Now I'm trying to... Actually, that was a good idea from Mao before, trying to block it by powering through.
Okay.
Would be a strength roll. Uh-huh. +1. Won't change much. Well, it's a 9, basically.
Just a second. Yeah. Sure, just whatever. You try to power through it, and you guys struggle for a while, and he's trying to bear down on you, and you're standing your ground pretty firmly, although he does manage to give you a little scar over your eye.
Okay.
Which gives you 2 damage.
Just so you know, I just have 2 armor, not 3, yeah?
No, then you're good. I mean, yeah, sure, whatever. Yeah.
What?
So it's just 3 damage instead of 2, or is it?
What?
Is it now 3 damage or 2 damage? It's based off my armor, isn't it?
2 damage, so you don't take any.
Okay. Alright.
So the armor save you, basically.
Heh. It's...
Okay, so Fynn is still struggling against this guy in this kind of, I don't know, weapon lock kind of thing? Or what's going on?
Yeah. So the other guy was slowly etching a scar into his forehead,
Then
making him into Harry Potter.
Since that guy is yeah, since that guy is focused on that, does that mean I can throw a magic missile at the fucker and kill him off?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Try.
Let us see what goes.
Don't have a brain fart.
Well, for being
Okay.
half dead, that's not bad.
Roll for damage.
Haha! I'm a berserker. The more
One
damage
more
I take,
question.
the stronger I become.
That one missed damage roll I got, 1d10, my 1, it doesn't mark XP for me. If it's a damaged throw, isn't it? Don't.
What?
If I have a 1 on my damage throw, it
That's
isn't...
damage. That's not your initial roll.
Okay, so I can't mark XP. Yeah, just asking.
No, there's no XP for that. What does your magic missile look like?
Basically, think of Urio's arrows from Bleach.
Do you even conjure up an arrow, a bow that shoots it out?
Just think of it this way. There's there's a bunch of magic energy in my hand, and it shoots out a bunch of energy arrows, so to speak.
Could it come out of your fingers?
That too, definitely.
Okay. So, as Fynn and this last rider are doing this strength contest, you put out your hand, you close them out close together, and you speak your command word. And on that moment, these white energy arrows just fly into the side of the rider. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, and from his hip up, like 10 arrows stuck into him. The last one through his temple, and he just a tug of his head, and then all Fynn sees is the guy's eyes roll back, and he just crumbles to the ground.
Holy shit.
Taking a look at Mao, like raising my thumbs. Good job.
Yeah. Mao's like clutching the dagger, still in his fucking stomach, just going with a thumbs up, like, yeah.
That's so cute.
With his smug smile on his fucking face, like, yeah, my finger can rapid fire a bunch of arrows.
Okay,
Fucking
so
badass,
everyone
dude.
is dead, huh? From the enemies.
Mm.
But the roof is collapsing because no, not a roof. The entrance is collapsing because some sort of big ass hand is grabbing that. Isn't it?
Yeah. I'm
The
pretty sure this
cathedral's-
giant...
The cathedral's entrance is being torn apart.
Pretty sure this
And-
giant creature is
And
following
by
us.
now, you can see the other ones just pouring out of the cathedral, and the big entity now very visible to you guys. He's half the size of the cathedral.
So they can't see us, huh? We can't hide in the bathroom, can we?
No.
I don't think we'd all fit in the bathroom.
Like, those
to be honest.
wargs wanted to keep you up. And now you
Okay.
see this big robe, very ragged looking robe around him. You can't really see his face, but you do see all this emanating shadow and darkness out of him. And he yells out. He points his hand towards Fynn in this beckoning fashion almost. Come back here. I want a spear.
Oh. God damn it, I can't do that. That would be so cool right now.
What?
What did you want to do?
Like, you want a spear? You can have it. And like an athlete throwing my spear at him. But that's not going to work because
I mean,
I
you
love
can
my
try.
spear.
You can try doing it.
You mean you'll probably lose the spear though?
Yeah, and I
Most
can't have
likely.
another weapon despite of my spear, so I won't do that.
You don't carry a
If it would
side
be
weapon?
possible- No, I can't use a side weapon. I'm like
You can
engulfed on a
use a
weapon.
side weapon.
I can use a side weapon.
Yeah, you can use different weapons, but that weapon is special for you. It gives you
Okay.
shit.
Yeah, sentimental value and all that.
It would be out of character to throw it at him, to be honest.
Whatever you want to do.
I mean, we could still try to run away.
Now the entrance is blocked by those big hand and stuff. Oh, wasn't it? By those.
No, it basically the cathedral we were in, that's kind of gone now.
No, it's just he just made himself a bigger entrance.
Yeah.
Okay, then.
Oh. Well,
Oh, okay. If that's the case, we make a run for it. Grab onto your butts. We're running.
I can't. I'm grabbing the fucking dagger that's on my stomach right now.
Alright, so I grab Mao. Since he's a kid, you know, I could do that. And we hightail it out.
You can what?
We run! I grab Mao and we run!
If I would be
Okay,
bigger, I would
you
grab
guys
both.
just whole ass. You run like maniacs, and you run. You have like you see arrows whizzing past, like everything. You hear shouting from the back, and the big monster is like stampeding. Mostly like he's not really running, but he's I guess hurrying. You guys run up the ledge you guys went down on this road, that took you down to this city that brings you back into this tunnel.
Yeah.
And there, as you have passed into that, you see the once before that the light of the at the end of the tunnel that was behind you is now growing dark. And in that darkness, a figure is being manifested. It is actually that same guy, but in a smaller version.
How small?
About as tall as this tunnel is.
Oh, damn it.
Okay, we're in a tunnel and this weird ass entity just manifested itself in front of us.
No, it's behind you guys.
Oh, it's behind it.
Behind us?
Okay.
Yeah, and as you see him being like materialize, he just calls out to you like, "You will never escape," and he pops into reality and starts walking towards you guys. He brings up his hand to his side and almost with a waving motion or almost a slap, he makes that motion, and from the side, one side of the wall, these like shadowy formed tentacles erupt, trying to lunge at you guys.
Oh.
Okay. I guess I'm trying to dodge it. Those thingies.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to run. I'm trying to run. Right.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Okay.
What the fuck? Oh, okay. I thought you were rolling damage to escape. Okay. Everyone else?
So I'm kind of carrying Mao right now. So is it possible actually for me to dodge and then attack? Just want to make sure.
No.
No. All right. Fudge it. So I
You can't
dodge
do
then.
2 actions in 1 turn.
All right. Just making sure. I'm gonna dodge then, as well,
Okay.
since I have Mao with me and I don't want him to die.
Okay. Nice.
Oh, thank God.
Well, because you rolled so well, I say Mao is just in your arms, locked in there, and you masterfully just bullet time this one tentacle, and it just slides past you, and it just then it just kind of dissolves into nothing.
I guess since it's carrying me, that means I don't have to roll for that, do I?
You're good. I mean,
You're good right now.
I would just like to clarify that I am carrying Mao princess style.
Oh, I thought you were piggybacking right me. Like, I thought it was a piggyback ride.
No, you're being carried princess style.
Oh, okay.
So, and this guy is walking towards you guys, and he's bringing up another hand.
I'm going to shout at him. No. No, I'm going to shout at him. What is that behind you? Oh my God! And just
And you
look
hear
terrified and
you just hear crickets.
Can I at least make a roll?
I mean, this is kind of like some kind of dark lord or something. What could he be possibly scared of? If it's not
don't know.
Cthulhu, I don't think
That
he'll be
big ass
scared.
thing that destroyed the entrance? I could squash him.
What?
Can I make...
Uh,
I can't make a roll, can I?
To do what?
Like, trying to distract him? saying, "Look out! There's something behind you."
No.
Okay, I'm just trying to run
There we
further.
I mean, he wouldn't have a whole lot of things to be scared about.
Well,
You can always say Cthulhu's behind him.
He doesn't exist in this realm.
Dang it.
okay.
So what are you doing, Fynn?
I'm just running. Run, boy, run.
Okay, you guys are running a while. You're leaving him back because he's not really too much in a hurry. But as you do glance back from time to time, you see him as he walks. He seems to be like shifting in time, like forward, almost like a blink, like almost like a rapid succession of like a teleportation almost. But he's just like short distances from time to time.
All right.
Uh,
Are you still talking? Keep going.
Yeah, you keep running at the crossways. You are met with actually a blade swinging at you.
A what? A blade?
Yeah,
Holy shit, dude.
like out of
That's a
like the
front.
corner of the whole thing, the pathways of.
Okay. Am I in front?
I don't know. Are you?
Yes,
Yeah, I'm
you're
in
in
front,
front.
yeah.
I'm
Could be.
behind you.
Then I'm trying to block the attack by powering through the incoming strike.
And how do you want to do that?
As I see the attack coming at me from the blade, I just like grab my spear and try to like reflect it to the roof.
Well, while you're trying to do that, you kind of miss it, and it hits the pole of the spear, and it kind of slows you down because the guy seems to be able to, match your strength, and it basically slows you down.
Okay.
And when you look at the side, it's a goblin.
Goblin?
Yeah.
Okay.
And if you look more carefully, there's more goblins.
Hmm.
And they're all like they're like in synchronization, what is it called? In sync. They're like show their wicked jaggedy teeth like and then they all just lunge at you like these stupid children.
Okay.
They want to play with you.
Oh,
They're like armed with these daggers and shit. Like they're jumping at you.
Mao, magic missile them.
might as well. I mean, it's kind of the thing I can do right
How
now.
many are there? How many of those goblins?
3 of them.
Not just okay.
Oh, so like the ones jumping at him are like 3.
I can take some hits.
Yeah.
Just take one out or two. I can tank quite a bit.
I mean, even if I don't take him out, I could at least prevent him from attacking by launching a magic missile.
Just do it.
Yeah.
Don't let your memes be dreams.
Hey. Oh.
What are you doing?
Oh.
What?
What are you doing?
missile.
Magic missile.
Yeah. I'm magic missiling one of the goblins
That's-
trying to jump at Fynn.
It's a good ass roll.
The ones that
yeah.
are jumping on him.
So you roll an 8.
Yeah, basically. on both damage and intelligence thing.
Holy. It's a good roll.
The damage one, yes, it is a good. I told you, I'm a berserker. The closer I am to death, the more damage I deal.
So,
I need that skill.
as these goblins are like they can just taste the blood of Fynn. You're like just jumping at them all Assassin's Creed style, and they're like, and when they see from the corner of their eyes these white arrows just spraying towards them, and like that's all you hear as they are being.
Shit.
And two of them die.
Holy shit.
Good job, Mo.
I told you, I'm a berserker. The closer I am to death, the more
Mm.
dangerous I become.
All right. So how close is the guy behind us?
He's approaching fast.
All right. So I say to Fynn, take Mao and get the fudge out. Or like stay close to me or whatever, because I still don't want to die, but you know what I mean. So take Mao and get behind me. I'm gonna magic missile this mother fudger and hope something good happens.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm going to
Well, you're gonna magic missile the tall thing that's following us?
yes. See if it helps.
Shit. That's a badass move.
Oh god.
The roll itself, not so much.
Yeah.
What is it? You rolled wisdom 9, and what was that? 2d.
3, yeah. 2d4.
Yeah. Yeah, your little dragons fly across the cavern walls. This thingamajig.
Oh.
Yeah, and you see that as they try to consume this thing, they seem to like the shadow that holds it together. Oh shit, I'm an idiot. By the way, this is what you guys see.
Oh, how nice!
This is your enemy.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is what's like walking after you in the cavern.
That thing looks badass.
Yeah.
Mm.
And this
Oh,
the
yeah.
shadow that seems to be holding it together just kind of disperses in this burst of just whatever it might be. It just bursts it away, and your magic missiles go through that opening and reforms.
Shit.
The missile just phased through the thing.
On second thought, Fynn, I'll take Mao and you go have fun with the killing.
What? Okay, so as they're running past me, I'm taking a swing at the goblin who's still snagging on me.
Oh, by the way, as your magic missile fails, you just hear this calm voice in your head. Pathetic. Is that the best you got?
This is good.
Oh man, Ed is going nuts. Ed is going nuts.
So this goblin guy is gonna he's still trying to get Fynn. He's the tastiest of them all.
Yeah, I'm attacking the goblin guy. I've rolled a big ass roll on strength.
That is fucking huge indeed.
Okay,
Yeah.
roll for damage.
Come on, yeah, maxed out on both
Alright.
rolls. Holy shit.
You basically, as this guy just jumps at you, you preemptively hoist back. You hoist it back, and as it was in the air, you caught him in midair, slammed your lance or your spear into it, and then pummeled it into the ground with just this thud and this almost an echoing shake of this body, and you just hear his bone cracking. It's a pathetic death. It's like his lungs are flooded with blood and everything. He just dies. Hemorrhage.
Yeah.
And as you look over the wall to see where this guy is, he was closer than you thought. And you see another hand come up, followed by that mist, miasma-like shadows, points to the left. And again, out of the cracks of the wall, 3 tentacle-like tendrils just erupt and your head charge you guys.
Okay. Once again,
Oh.
dodging.
Yes.
Oh,
Good thing I've been carrying Ellie.
that
That's
don't
not
mean
good.
shit. My dexterity is pretty bad. I'm dodging too.
Is it? Oh, come on, guys!
Holy shit! How did that happen?
Just
mean,
gracefully dodging above everything while still carrying Mao.
Dang.
I mean,
I mean,
did
you know
You
what?
gotta
You know
keep
what
it up.
you should roll, Ma?
What?
I want you to roll endurance.
Endurance.
Yeah.
So constitution.
I mean, no.
roll?
Wait. Powering through.
Oh.
No, fuck it. Endurance. You want to roll endurance because you're like holding on, like ah.
Yeah, I'm holding on to this fucking dagger that's preventing me from bleeding out.
Do I get an XP for that roll?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ah, shit, dude.
Fuck. Well.
Okay, I mark 1 experience, right?
Yeah.
Well, good. It's a good, guys. I leveled up, technically. Not right now, but I will.
Oh my god.
Oh
If I was to
no.
drive
All right. So. I don't want to be the culprit, so Yuki, you won. You roll D10 plus 3.
So 1d10?
Yep.
1d10
Jesus Christ!
plus 3.
Or it's basically.
7. That's good, right?
Did I kill Mal?
I
How
think
much
I might
health
be
does he
dead.
have left?
He has 4.
Or can I throw my spear at the tentacles that are attacking Mao?
No.
No.
Shit.
Can I shield him with my body?
Do you want to? Do you want to
Yes.
take part of the blow?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
so what happens is these dark tendrils erupt, and they whip and coil at you with incredible speed. One of the tendrils actually slices into you, Fynn, and goes through you.
What?
And you feel like your organs are being sliced and crushed, something. But you're not sure if it's an illusion or it's actually happening. But the fact of the matter is, the tentacle runs through you.
So I don't get an armor bonus on that, or
No.
so just 7 damage.
Total 7 damage.
Oh,
Damn,
it's hurting.
dude.
It hurts
Like-
even me.
You can
getting
feel
pretty low.
this darkness in your body right now, and maybe even you see a flash of your life. Just once, like you're kind of realizing that you might possibly die here if you keep on fighting, or if you fuck around.
Like running the whole time.
Ellie, because you were holding on to Fynn, you duck down and you hold on to Fynn, shielding him with your body. Actually, let me see how this mechanic works. You have to roll plus Constitution.
Constitution is. Oh, I found it.
Oh wow,
Wow.
that's nice.
You're a strong lady.
Okay,
When I'm
so you can
terrified, shit happens.
you can do 3 of these things.
All right.
Redirect an attack from the thing you defend to yourself. Half the attack's effect or damage. Open up the attacker to an ally, giving an ally +1 forward against the attacker, or deal damage to the attacker equal to your level.
I want to damage the attack. Wait. What was the
I'm gonna
first one?
Wait, you can
Redirect
choose 3.
an attack from the thing you defend to yourself. So you can take all the damage, or you can half the damage.
What would happen with the other half of the damage? Would it hit Mao?
Yeah.
And then the last one is just attacking the guy or something?
Yeah.
While I'm being hit?
Yeah.
Huh?
Would I be damaged? For the last thing, or is it just like a
Yeah.
counter?
No, you get damaged.
You get the damage.
You
from-
damage the enemy equal to your level. So basically, you want damage.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like a repost.
A post?
Repost.
Repost.
That sounds fancy.
It's an answer to an attack.
Right.
So what do you want to do?
Um,
Do you want to take all the damage, or do you want to Mao to have half of the damage, which would be
I'll take all of the damage.
4 damage?
I'll take
She's so
all of the
manly.
damage.
Okay, so
She's so manly.
as you just not duck really, because you see this tendril just coming out of you see it from the corner of your eye. It's trying to get at Mao. He's cowering in your arms, and you heroically you turn your back on it and grab Mao real close, and you feel the tendril of this magic or being. Maybe it's part of this being. You have what terrifyingly chilling stab in the back into your spine, and it shakes your very core. Mao, you actually see the tip of this tendril coming out through her chest, and it looks like it's trying to reach you, but it just can't, and it just pulls back.
Holy shit.
God,
I'm not sure if that was something terrifying or just her being horny.
What the fudge? This is something horrifying!
How?
Okay,
What the fuck kind of whatever?
He's
Moving
got
on.
some illusions from blood loss, apparently.
He's got-
Just as a disclaimer, that Mao didn't say that. He's just being fucking terrified and looking at Ellie really worried. Like, he's really
He's
worried
got
about it right
illusions
now.
From the blood loss.
It was like not even funny. What the fuck? Okay. So that happened.
Yeah.
You guys got fucked a little bit. What do you do?
Just run. Can't fight. I'm too low for fighting now. Everyone is too low for fighting. I think we just run. Run for the exit.
I'm pretty sure this thing can phase through physical stuff, so making obstacles won't make a fucking thing. Like it won't make a difference.
Oh, there it is.
Am I right on that? Am I right? Am I assuming that?
What?
Like
Did
this
you
thing
catch
can
that?
basically phase through physical stuff, so making any kind of obstacle will be just useless, right?
Yeah.
I figured.
Just
This
run.
is hightail you out of here. That's the only thing we can do, really.
Yep. Run, boy, run.
All right. So, you guys run, and as you do, like this tunnel city. I just looked at chat. Illusion of Horny, and there's an eggplant. The fuck.
What?
So as you guys run through the tunnel, it's like time is way too slow, and as you approach, you see the end of the tunnel, and you see its light. It kind of gives you hope that there it is, we can make it. As you watch it, you see somehow this light shrinking gradually. And you see off in the distance, if you look really carefully, this tendril that was giving you so much trouble. It's like on the edges of the tunnel, it's starting to form. It's like the beginning of almost like when vines are trying to lock together, and you just see these tendrils just like whipping out just randomly, and they're trying to reach for each other.
Okay. Can we try to
Yep.
still try to run and through that little hole, jumping through that?
Make me a dexterity saving throw. Why am I talking in D
Oh,
terms?
no, that was Constitution. Never mind. God damn it! It was such a good throw. Oh, yeah, that was one
Oh.
good throw.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Ellie?
Oh god, alright. Let's do this. Please. Ugh.
Fynn? Not Fynn. Mao?
Yes.
Constitution. You want to hold on.
And just for the
Hold
record,
on to your-
I've got 11, not 10, because I've got +1 through my small size.
Cool.
I just saying
Holy.
it's above 10, so.
All right.
Still holding on, dude.
Basically, Fynn goes and he does a tiger leap through these closing tendrils, tumbling and rolling off into the outside of this plane, the planes. Ellie is running. At one point, she just stumbles, and it looks like she's going to you, Fynn. It looks like she's about to just fall on her face and drop Mao. But what happens is a miracle. Ellie is about to tumble and flat on her face, just be on the ground, and Mao, as you are on, actually you're touching the floor now, Mao. What you do is you grab Ellie and you launch her like a ballista through
Damn.
the open door, and then you just jump after her.
Holy shit.
Pretty badass for a like 11-year-old kid.
Yeah.
And
Whoa.
the wine's
And
close behind
then-
us.
That's fucking great.
hope.
Oh shit.
As you guys standing up, you turn around, you feel this dark presence, you feel its gaze, and you see it just approaching. There's this man. The tendrils are closing up, and through the darkness of the thick darkness that those tendrils are sewing together, it watches you, and it speaks almost in your minds.
We will meet again, young ones.
And as these tendrils close together in a tight knot, the last thing you see is his eyes, with his glowing eyes, almost piercing through the soul. And then they just vanish with a blink. And he is no more. All you see is blackness. And then the calming of the forest again takes over the situation.
Who's taking over the situation? What?
The calm of the forest again takes over
Oh.
the scenery.
And
So
Mao, drink a
basically
potion.
Basically, we're safe now.
I would like to what was this thing called? Cure Mao's light wounds.
Okay. You want to use the spell?
Yeah.
Alleviate some of the pain at least.
It says, at your touch, wounds, scabs, and bones cease to ache. Heal an ally you touch of 1d8 damage.
Well, before you close the wound, I would suggest we should take that dagger out of him. Still a sword.
Just if you're going to treat it, because that thing is basically acting as a lid. If you remove it, you're gonna bleed a lot, most likely.
Wait, what's this thing again? You're not a wizard. You're a fucking cleric.
Yeah, it's called Cure Light Wounds. I have it.
Cure light wounds.
And I take that sword out of his stomach, chest, whatever.
Okay, so roll your wisdom.
Wisdom.
Yep.
Do it.
Do it.
Oh, nice.
Ah, shit.
And then 1d8.
Yes. You heal 4 damage.
There you go, Mao.
Hey, no, I'm 8.
And that sword he has sticking out of his chest, I'll take that in my inventory, I guess.
Oh, so you're gonna just come right here, and before Ellie heals me, you're just gonna take that thing out of my stomach?
Yeah.
Well, the sword is actually a finely crafted
Oh.
deep elven sword.
I just want to imagine Mao like closing his eyes when Fynn grabs the thing and just like gritting his teeth so he won't scream like a girl. He's like, no, I'm not gonna
look at
scream like a girl.
Just like go there, just step on him out, like
like pulling it out of a stone.
you just become like Arthur.
And Mao just he's looking at him.
What are you doing, man?
He's
Go away.
I just want to imagine Mao looking at Fynn like he doesn't say anything because if he opens his mouth he's gonna scream. He's just looking at Fynn going like, "You motherfucker."
Do you like pass out?
Yeah. What kind
I
of
mean-
sword is it?
I would pass out, but
Deep
Ellie
elf.
healed me, so I would say no.
That could be your backup weapon if you want, but I must remind you, there are no weapon damages.
How much
You
does it
deal
weigh?
the same damage as you would with any other weapon.
And has it some kind of tags on it, like sharp or something
How
like
much
that?
Huh?
How much does it weigh, and what are the tags on
How much? There are no tags.
it? Okay. Like it isn't sharp or well crafted, like you said earlier.
I think that might be like, I think those kinds of traits might be reserved to your primary weapon. I think.
Okay.
I'm not entirely sure. I'm just pulling shit out of my
It's
ass.
the only tag you can put on it is close, and one
Close.
piercing damage.
No, not like the range, just like that. And how you said it was well crafted, which would like reduce the weight on it, for example.
No. This is not D&D.
I need those.
You're
I
going to
think.
do the same amount of fucking damage with this sword as with your own sword.
I don't need
But-
damage. I just need the like. If it got something like weight and some, I need to add it to my inventory. So I need to weight and tags and something like that. So nothing more.
Tag is close.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
good.
it's close. And the thing is it a sword or a dagger?
Sword.
It's a
An
sword.
elven
It's
sword
it's almost like a rapier.
with a close tag. And how much does it weigh?
You could say like
How
one,
much does your
right?
sword weigh?
The spear.
My spear weighs 2.
Sure, it weighs 2.
Okay.
Actually, no, it's gonna weigh 1 because it's finely crafted.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm guessing a sword should be a little tiny bit lighter than a spear, I think.
Well, you just said it was finely crafted. I think. No, never mind.
It was more like saying like instead of the rusty daggers the bandits had, this one is actually worth keeping. Like this you can actually use on one break.
Yeah. I have it in my inventory now. Maybe we could sell it
Yeah.
later on.
Also, a little headset would have been nice, because you just ripped that shit out of my stomach, dude.
Yeah, we should go into the camp.
Little headset just going like, Mal, this is gonna hurt. And I'm like, okay, fuck. And I just like, I don't know, grip my teeth or something.
Don't say anything. Just when you weren't looking, I just pulled it out real quick, so I didn't have a chance to react.
Shit, dude. Oh, man. At least Ellie was there to do the cure thing, because otherwise I
Just
would
looking
have
at that
fucking
hole in
passed
your
out.
chest, like.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm guessing the whole
Wait, I mean,
like
how did you remove the sword? Brutally, like really. Just
Oh
fucking
no!
pull it out.
I just pulled it out quickly, without trying to move left and right.
So I want you, Mao,
yeah.
to do a Constitution roll again.
Oh no.
Okay,
He's not going to die, okay?
but like Fynn, did you do that after Ellie healed me or before she healed me? Kind of curious.
Afterwards.
Afterwards, okay. 7. God damn it.
Better than 6.
I'm gonna.
Um,
If I weren't a kid and you weren't a fighter, I would so smack you.
hmm. Hmm.
1d8. Huh. Okay, well.
that is your health, Kenji. That is your health right now.
Well, you were not very
Yeah.
good at removing the sword. You haven't done that before. You just removed the sword when you stabbed someone. You haven't removed it like surgically before. So
Don't tell me I'm killing Kenji.
He passes on through the black gates.
No, he how much health do you have?
It would
That is
kill
ex-
him.
That
It
is
would kill him.
exactly the health I have right now.
Okay, that's
One
good.
D8? That's a bit much for a little stabby. Like pulling it out.
You're just
Be
pulling
glad
it
that I
out.
haven't rolled your fucking
Yeah,
damage.
okay. I don't know.
So he takes 8 points of damage because you fucked up the pulling out of the damage.
Okay. Shouldn't I roll then?
Wait. Do you have like
Uh,
herbs or health potions or something?
He
I have
has
3 health
potions.
potions.
Choke them.
No, I mean Fynn.
I have wait, where was it? I have dungeon rations. The adventuring gear. I don't know if that would
No, that doesn't,
include
no.
some.
No.
I mean, Ellie has bandages if that helps. I
Yeah,
think, right?
I do.
I mean, okay, sure. So, what happens is you pull the thing out. Let's say it deals 2 damage, and you see it just blood just squirts out like a fucking fountain. And you know that if you don't stop the bleeding, then him immediately, he's gonna fucking die.
Oh my god, I'm sorry, Ellie. Do your thing.
I just imagine Mao going, Mr. Fynn, why?
That's what you get for being a shit.
Fuck you!
No.
Am I
That's what you
allowed
get
to
for
do
being
the
a shit.
spell again, or should I just put bandages on him?
You should probably put the bandages first because they will stop the bleeding.
All right,
Cure light
bandages
will
first.
probably won't.
You should bandage it.
I apply bandages to his wounds.
Okay, how much does that heal?
Shit, how much does it heal?
Pretty sure it's a flat amount.
Where
like,
do I find this information? That's the question.
I think behind the gear. Wait, let me take a look at that real quick.
I think I remember them being like 3 or something like that. Like, it was something very light.
Oh,
I guess
I'm
you could
sorry.
say.
It doesn't say it in the PDF. Unless I'm looking in the wrong place.
Equipment. Bandages uses 4 damage. It heals 4 damage.
4 damage. Okay. So my health right now would be 4 in that case, correct?
No, it just got 2 damage, but you're bleeding.
Oh, you got 2 damage. Okay, so
10.
2 damage got reduced. Yeah, you're right, 10. Oh man.
Okay, so you. How much health you on?
10 now. I'm at 10 now.
Okay, you managed to stabilize Kamal.
Oh,
He's-
good.
Look at that fancy sword.
He's like sound asleep right now, but he's like you hear a mumble here, and they're like, "Freaking Fynn."
Yeah, actually, I wanna do that. Like, Mao actually cursing, like, going like, fucking. But like, he doesn't say it out loud because he doesn't like cursing, especially on someone he considers a comrade. But god damn it, dude, he just had to
on.
do it.
Thought. Who would have thought?
Yeah, who would have thought that taking the one thing that kept me away from bleeding would actually make me bleed?
Okay. My character isn't pretty smart, okay? You need to keep that in mind. I mean, we
Oh
just
man.
got into the underground and almost got into a ritual.
Yeah, and you
Yeah.
sat on the fucking throne. Like, yeah, I'm the king.
I'm the king, bitches! And then this fucking thing just came out and tried
Just
to.
for the record,
grab
my
you.
character has like no social skills whatsoever. No. Okay, wait. He got
I
a
mean,
bit
he
of
he can have common sense.
common sense, but like he's a bit rude.
He just does
Rude.
things. He doesn't really think too much, I'm guessing.
Well, either way. So what do you guys do? You just camp out at the dead bandit camp among the
Yeah.
corpses?
Yeah.
I'd say so,
Making
yeah. I
friends
don't
with
I
Jimmy,
mean,
talking to his corpse.
like.
the people weren't dead for too long, so they're not going to be, poisoning you for now.
Just talking to dead Jimmy.
Poisoning?
Yeah, if you don't burn corpses and you are around them, it's like it causes disease.
Can we like bury
Shit,
them?
dude.
Sure.
All right, let's bury them.
Here lies
Just-
Jimmy.
Just wanna make sure this fucking.
Here lies Jimmy. He was a fucking retard.
Here lies Jimmy.
Here
He was a good
lies
opponent.
Jimmy.
Here
Like,
lies
here
Billy.
Okay, so
Here lies
you guys,
Timmy.
Killed by a halfling.
you guys bury these corpses so you don't get diseased. And I'm assuming you go for a good night's sleep.
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
Would be nice, yes. I don't want this fucking thing in my stomach to just open up again.
Although I think that you do want to get away from the mouth of the cave. You don't want to be.
The camp is a
exactly
bit
there.
off.
Maybe you moved camp. Maybe you moved camp a little bit.
Yeah,
Like,
just
okay.
Took a tent or two and just like fuck it. We're going into the woods.
Yeah, let's do that.
And-
it's safer. It's safer there. If we encounter a bear tiger, at least we can just
Just
Okay.
release
care of
your
that.
worries right now, right?
Yeah, I can still
Exactly.
defend something. I've got a bit of health left. Can survive 1 or 2 hits.
Okay. So that happens. Yeah. So that was your session for today.
Hey, good news, guys! I
Okay,
leveled
just
up. Now I can do
For the
more
record,
stuff.
I need to thank you, Seraf, because you saved our asses more than once by just killing off 2 enemies with 1 hit, even if it was just 5 damage and all those stuff.
That is
Hmm.
true.
You don't know why.
Because it wouldn't be funny if Mao just died in the cathedral.
I mean, I would have laughed, but
No.
still, that would have been bad.
Yeah.
Very bad. I mean, you would have a nice looking sword, but you'll be tainted in the blood of a 12-year-old kid you killed
Yeah.
for your greed.
So, end of session stuff.
I have fulfilled no bonds. Oh, wait.
No bonds.
Wait. Is it actually? Can I consider Ellie hard now because she did pretty hard stuff? I mean, she jumped in front of that tentacle thingy. It was pretty hard. It was pretty brutal.
That was pretty brave, yeah.
Would that be considered a?
Yeah.
Okay. What's happening now?
What Eddie did?
You have to make another. You have to make another statement that has to be resolved with Ellie.
Can I do that next time?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's-
No problem.
Shit.
Okay.
I mean, I believe you were also worried that I wouldn't be able to handle myself in a dungeon or something. But I mean,
You didn't handle yourself.
but like I don't know. Somehow I saved her ass while being half dead. Doesn't that count for anything?
I mean, you managed to help her. It's not really much surviving. I mean, it's not. You didn't pull through the dungeon like that.
Yeah, you pretty much got fucked up all the time.
I mean,
The
not all
one
the
time
time.
you were fighting someone, you just got almost killed.
I mean, maybe there would be like more than one instance.
I mean, my bond
Or
is like
something
I
else.
worry about the ability of Mao to survive in the dungeon. I still think you can survive in the dungeon.
Hmm. Okay.
Ah,
Anyone else?
shitty.
Bonds?
No, none of my bonds are good enough. Though the alignment thing works out for me. Somewhat, I
Wait,
think.
wait. Let's resolve the bonds first.
All right.
Kenji? Kenji?
Do they give XP when we resolve a bond?
Yeah. 1 XP.
Okay, 1 XP for me and for Ellie, or just for me?
Just for you.
Okay. Almost level up again. 3 more points. Fucked up a lot today.
Kenji!
Fuck. I would say probably not. Elise is keeping an important secret from me. She hasn't told me anything yet. Fynn will play an important role in the events to come. I have foreseen it. And that was basically him delivering the final blow to this huge ass boss-like kind of creature with his spear, which he didn't do. So maybe not.
Okay.
I mean,
Oh,
I'm
I'm
pretty sure I
sorry.
didn't use. Nah, it's alright, dude. Don't worry about it.
Sorry,
I'm pretty
we got
sure-
away with our lives.
I'm pretty sure I didn't use my magic to directly aid another. I'm not. Oh well, maybe I did when I got that guy off of Fynn. I'm not sure that counts.
I think you need to like that thing Ellie used with her fear. That would be directly aiding, I think.
Is this a bond? What is this?
No,
Directly
it's the
aiding
alignment thing. This is the alignment thing
We're
now.
doing bonds right now.
Yeah, but none of us have resolved a bond except for
Okay,
Fynn.
then we move on to alignment.
Okay.
Okay, was one of those Worgen riders
They were not
no worthy opponents?
No,
Okay.
no, they were just goons.
Okay.
Yeah, like
Like if you
When
would
I-
have fought the commander, then yeah, that would have been a worthy opponent.
holy shit.
Okay.
When I got that guy off of Fynn with a magic missile, does that actually count as directly aiding another with a magic something, or doesn't?
Which
I'm
one?
so
The
sure about
goblins
that.
were shooting at him, or fighting him, wanting to fight him.
That could work too. I mean, I know that I got one of the riders off of him when he killed when he injured the mount. The rider fell on top of him, and I got him off with a magic missile, and then with the goblins thingy, it was kind of similar too. I'm not sure if that counts, if any of them count.
Do wizards have like buffing spells?
Not necessarily. I mean, I do have a buffing spell, but it is a spell I took from the Cleric, I believe.
If you would have
Which one is that?
invisibility thingy we talked about earlier, then it would have
let me see.
directly aided me.
Shit. Yeah, it's just a Cleric spell, cast like a wizard spell. I chose the magic weapon spell.
Yeah,
sure if
that
that's
would
right or
have
not.
that would have been helping someone.
Yeah, I didn't do that.
Because like just
uh,
having you get an XP for killing something
Yeah, I
is
mean,
not really a thing.
the closest thing I could come up with here that's like a direct buff or something is invisibility thingy. That's about
Yes.
it. At least for now. And I
mean,
didn't
that would-
use
that
that.
would be a
so,
spell that would help another, yeah. But you haven't used it, so
yeah. Didn't use
next.
it.
Ellie?
Alright, so I think maybe I got EXP from my alignment because it says endanger yourself to heal others. Now I did endanger myself and get hit for Mao, but I didn't necessarily heal him at that moment. Does that still count?
No, sadly no.
Alright.
Are you guys still
Yeah.
level 1? I'm almost level 3.
I mean, technically I'm level 2 now.
I'm still
Oh,
level
nice.
1. Oh, actually, I have a question. When I hit that 7 on the dexterity, do 6s and 7s count as an EXP thing?
Well,
No, only 6.
down.
6
Oh.
and below.
Alright, so
Yeah,
I
6
did
and
not
down.
get a single XP this session.
I've got
You rolled that well.
6.
I
I've got
rolled
6
that well.
XP.
Well, because you had all those cool moments.
Oh,
Yeah, I
so
got 6
cool.
XP this session. 6.
Well, I mean, you got the
Uh,
cool moments instead of the XP. I mean, when you weigh those two,
I'd rather have
Yeah,
the
man.
cool moments than the EXP.
I mean, I think I kind of got a bit of both, mostly XP because I really fucked up here, like usual.
You guys need to discern more realities or spout lore to get
Yes,
Maybe
something
so.
done, or like
I
have
just,
some knowledge and stuff.
I just never know when to do that, especially with me being so fucking
Like
ignorant
if
about everything.
for example, if we just when we first arrived at the entrance of that big ass cave, before we even went to the town and spoke to Rough Gruff, whatever he was called, Rothgar, commander, and before we even got to the cathedral, then you could have discerned realities to what is about to happen, or you see someone. If you, for example, had a good roll on a discern reality, you maybe could have spotted that Rothgar guy on the roof before he even saw us. So basically, the whole thing could went differently with discern realities. If we see something, if we
Most
get
likely.
informations about something, that's what discern reality is for. Basically.
So,
Hmm.
I mean, you know what? Wait, what's? I think there is one skill to be introduced to.
Ugh.
So,
Whoa!
is actually
I almost
a
got
fighter
cramped
skill,
in
a
my
fighter
jaw.
alignment, maybe.
Oh shit.
So, Fynn. Alignment is
No
defeat a worthy
alignment.
opponent. No.
Haven't defeated one.
Okay.
Wait, hold on, Seraf.
So
Do you have the Final Fantasy fanfare thing still?
Oh shit.
the what?
Final Fantasy fanfare theme that you once used?
Yeah.
We'll,
Oh,
we'll
we
do
just
it after we
defeated
level.
them.
We'll
But
do
we
it
don't
after
want to
level.
be striked again for copyright.
Yeah, I
And we
gotcha.
didn't win,
Yeah,
except
right.
for those
So
Worgen Riders.
did we learn
Yeah.
something new and important about the world?
Yeah, there is a big ass town
Pretty sure we
in
did.
the Underdark with some big ass demons in it, and one face shifting guy. Who wants my spear?
Yep, we found out that these drow people are there. They're doing some shady business in this. I guess you could say almost forgotten city.
Okay, every mark XP.
Nice, almost
Alrighty.
leveled up.
Yay! I
2 more
leveled
XP.
up.
Yeah.
Did we overcome a notable monster or enemy?
No,
A
we
big
ran away.
group of
Yes, right away.
Worgen Riders don't count as a big enemy,
No,
don't they?
those are goons.
Okay. They were pretty tough actually, because there were like, there were 5 Worgen Riders, which means 5 riders and 5 Worgens.
Yep.
Which means we've defeated 10 enemies.
Yep.
I mean that
Well, they're the old peoples. So
What?
we
So
lose
good.
a memorable treasure.
I got no, that Elven sword isn't
It's
memorable.
not memorable.
And
It's
We've,
just
we've lost so
I
many things to loot. They
I
all
mean,
got
it
so
could have
many
been
things.
it could have been memorable if you kill me for it, but thankfully you didn't.
Yeah.
All right. Well, and that's going to be our session. Did anyone level up?
I did.
I did, and I just played the Final Fantasy music
Nice.
fanfare for me.
Ba, 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 ba.
By the way, when you level up, reset your XP to 0.
Yep, I already did that.
I've got two more XP, then I'm level up again. Hoo-hoo. But how do we get any stats? I mean,
Oh,
if
God.
we are level like 10, we can't just have the same stats, can we?
Let me see. Level up. When you have downtime hours or days, And XP equals or subtract your current level plus 7 from your XP, increase your level by 1, and choose a new advanced move from your class. If you are the wizard, you also get to add a new spell to your spell book. Choose one of your stats that increase. Choose one of your stats and increase it by 1. This may change your modifier. Know that changing your constitution increases your maximum and current health. Applying ability scores can't be.
All right, I can apply 1 point to any of my stats.
Yep.
Right?
Okay, I'm applying 1 point to dexterity, which should. Okay, it increases my amplifier to 2.
Yep.
2.
The
Nice.
exact same thing for the intelligence here. Now it's a 2.
Yep.
Also, we get an advanced move, right?
Yep.
I already have mine, so.
Well, for me,
Did you put
I will-
something there, Yuki?
I wanna.
I'm
wanna-
thinking in between wisdom, dexterity, and constitution.
Oh shit.
Wisdom. I mean, you can put one more, and you can. Next time you level up, you can max it out, and you can have a +3 to your wisdom. But you can't have more than 18.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Ah, got it.
Interesting. What's I gonna say? So this thing here called Prodigy. I wanna see if it does what I think it does. Choose a spell. You prepare that spell as if it were 1 level lower. Does that mean that I can grab a level 3 spell and prepare it as if it were a level 2 or something?
What? Where is it? Prodigy. Choose a spell.
Yeah.
You prepare that spell as if it were 1 level lower.
Mhm.
Huh.
Jeez, I need to work. I don't wanna.
Choose a spell. You prepare that spell as if it were 1 level. Yeah. Like you pick a level 3 spell and then you prepare to the level 2.
Gotcha. Now, is it just 1 spell out of all of those? Like, for example,
every time you commune or prepare a spell, you have to pick your spells. And I have to do this with you guys because you guys just pick and choose whichever you want to do. I have to at every session, beginning of the session, be like, okay, which spells do you have? Which have you prepared? And if you haven't prepared that, you can't use it.
that is very true. That will make it very convenient. Okay, I will choose Prodigy because now I can have their level spells. Yay!
At least I think that's how it goes. I will have to look it up.
Okay.
Well, either way, now I can cast Fireball at least, and I like that.
Firebolter!
Firebolter.
I need to say that every
You evoke a
time.
mighty ball and flame that.
Maybe more like.
Yeah, but you have to be careful
Fireball.
because it envelops your target and everyone nearby, inflicting 2d6 damage, which ignores armor. So if someone's fighting around the enemy and you cast a fucking fireball, it will damage your allies too.
It would damage me all the time. Wait, oh no, I'm not.
Maybe
have some.
maybe that could be the way Mao killed Fynn in that version, you know? Like he was going on like, oh no, I gotta help Mr. Fynn, and he casted a fireball and he forgot, and Fynn got burned alive. Whoops.
Okay. Oh, are we done?
You know, I kind of like this spell called Mimic. You take the form of someone you touch while casting the spell. Your physical characteristics match theirs exactly, but your behavior may not. This change persists until you take damage or choose to return to your normal form. While the spell is ongoing, you lose access to all your wizard moves. It's interesting indeed.
Like a double team technique. You touch me and I starting to talk like Mao. And then the enemies think I'm Mao attacking me while I'm still me. And choose the wrong guy.
Just like we can double team on someone and like since I'm
Prepare for trouble. You touch
Like,
me and make
since
it
I'm too
double.
fucking weak to, like, I just imagine it. Since I'm too fucking weak to punch someone and actually damage them, I'll be like, you know what, Fynn, come here, and we do like a tag team thing where we just clap our hands
You know the
together,
Rocket Team
like a
Rocket
high
from
five, like,
Pokemon?
Okay, so the way Prodigy works is you have to pick a single spell
yeah,
you want to make as into a second level spell after the third one, and that's the single spell you ever get. So
That is what I
Prodigy
wanted to know.
basically Prodigy is you get a spell. You don't get to pick a spell as in like today I want this, today I want that. No, one, and you stick with that.
Okay, that is what I wanted to know
You
because I still
more
want
than you
Fireball.
should for your level. Yeah. Okay. Good. So
Yeah,
write
I'll go
down
with.
that's if you pick Prodigy, that's the spell you get. That's it. You always have this spell.
That's pretty good because now I have Fireball, so now I have something else to do other than Magic Missile.
Okay.
I have a question for my advanced move that I'm trying to learn.
Okay. Cleric. Okay.
All right,
Which one?
so I was looking at first aid, but it says cure light wounds is a rote for you, and therefore doesn't count against your limit of granted spells.
Rote is you see where it's like in your rotes, there's light, sanctified guidance. It basically goes into that category. And you can cast that as many times as you want.
Oh, perfect. I'll take that.
Interesting. So you're gonna be a very efficient healer. Holy shit!
Yeah, we need
Like-
it.
And then you can just use your magic thing is to cast a bunch of magic missiles and have your dragons hit people. That'd be
Like,
fucking
basically
badass.
you always have cure wounds. You don't have to prepare it. You already have it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And when
one of your spell slots is kind of freed up.
Yeah.
So she doesn't have to waste a spell slot on cure light wounds anymore. It's pretty neat.
Yeah, she can choose something else.
Also, before we used to have a limit of 3 spells, so now we have a limit of 4, right? Since we leveled up.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Just wanted to make sure I have this all figured out.
What else? And what did you pick, Fynn?
German. I've already picked one. My heirloom at the beginning. I was already level up at the beginning of the session. I didn't level up now.
Oh, okay.
I believe he's close to being level 3, right?
Yeah, 2 more XP.
Holy shit, dude.
I failed a lot this session. It's pretty bad for me.
I need to fuck up more discern realities and stuff.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah.
I mean, knowing me, I'm gonna fuck that shit up like no one's business.
All right.
Jesus.
Is that all then here?
Yeah.
I believe it's all.
Okay.
That's it.
Alright, guys. Thank you for playing today. I need to go to sleep because I need to wake up in 4 hours.
Oh my god, you
man.
serious?
Fucking hell.
Alright.
Yeah, you should go to bed now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
go to sleep. bro.
Good nighty.
Good
See you
night.
guys.
See ya, man.
Oh,
Nah, dude.
shit.
Good night.
Alright, so we're ending this. Thanks guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. This was kind of a crazy and really fun session. I really loved it.
I almost died.
I know, that's what makes it exciting.
Yeah, dude.
Well, if your characters are not in danger, it's not exciting.
Yeah, exactly. Like I almost died because of my comrade's greed. Isn't that nice?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you guys could have stepped in and be like, yo, this is a dumb idea.
I
But
mean,
you
I
got-
was like, yo, bro, you do you, but I'm pretty sure this is gonna end really bad.
Like, I was actually surprised that you guys actually walked in with them. I'm like, am I not making this sinister enough? So you guys be like, all right, this is kind of bad. This is shady. And everyone's like, yeah, sure, we're going in. Yeah,
No,
sure.
I warned
I mean,
him.
yeah, but
I warned Fynn. I was like, yo,
like-
Fynn, this is a bad idea. We should turn back.
I was just trying to make sure I was thinking everything in because I knew something was going to hell, and when it happened, I wanted to be ready. I knew she was going to get real, and I wanted to be ready for that.
I mean, yeah, I mean, he was rolling sixes and nothing happened much. So,
For now.
and then shit hit the fan.
Oh yeah, it hit the fan good.
Man, holy sh-
We can end this then. So, thanks everyone for tuning in, watching this crazy endeavor of me trying to kill
yeah.
these guys. And we'll see you on next time we can play. Hopefully we can carry
Most
on.
likely.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I actually forgot again when we were streaming this shit.
That's good, man. Means
Like-
you're being all natural.
Yeah, I'm just being my natural
Yeah.
and annoying self for all of you
Natural
people
self.
watching.
All right, so we're gonna end it now for real though. Thanks for coming, guys. Hope you liked it. Remember, we believe in you. They believe in us. They believe in the whole world. I'm getting used to the we and us thing. That's good. You guys have anything to say as a goodbye?
Well, I do want to believe in the them that believe in myself because I don't believe in myself too much. So thank you guys for that.
What the fuck?
You gotta be nice to the people, dude. Like it's just courtesy.
All I have to say is, tune in next time for Dungeon World Z.
Oh yeah.
We should
Find
really
out
do
what
that at the
happens to our
beginning.
epic heroes. What strange monsters they have to fight. What will happen with that Wraith King? What will happen to the Underdark? Will they raid? Will they not? Will something more happen to this world? Find out next time.
Enter ending theme song here.
And right after that, enter the prelude to the next episode, and it's just one of our characters screaming like powered up, just going. "Arrgh!" For
They're
the
going
whole
Super
thing.
Saiyan.
But like for the whole prelude, like for the whole 10 seconds, he's just screaming.
And
That's
then
it.
and then the last shot is Mao running away like ah!
Screaming a little girl like, "Oh, save me, Ellie!"
Yeah, dude.
Alright,
Alright.
I'm ending the stream.
Yeah. See you guys.
Goodbye, guys.
Bye.